this button. Hello. Um,
Hi.
yes. Hi. Hi. Hello. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing at the
Hi.
moment. But hi, guys.
I also
Streamer's
don't
more
know
than
what I'm
10 seconds
doing.
late. I don't think we're more than 10 seconds late, are
Oh,
we?
we were on my screen.
Oh,
But I
I'm
was
so
waiting for the
sorry.
ad, okay? I was waiting for the ad. I was waiting for the ad.
Oh,
The
okay.
timer was like slightly behind the ad, so I was waiting for that to
Handshake?
be
Wait.
done. And I'm not gonna make people wait and miss bits for the ad. That would be yeah, bad.
Yeah. 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 Okay. So, yeah. Hi. Hello, Psydere. Person I've
Hi.
never met before, or well, we have met, or not like obviously, but you know what I mean. Yeah. So we are doing HAGS and STEM, right?
Shall we introduce ourselves first? Hello, everybody. Hi. Wanted to quickly say, very quickly, what was I going to say? I've just forgotten. What was things.
Oh.
We might be a little bit less responsive to chat than we would normally be, because we're talking to each other, but we'll still see everything that you're saying. So be normal. Just because we're not replying doesn't mean that. I'm sorry, I just had like an X Files theme played on my head.
Wait, why are you playing an Xbox theme?
No, X Files, X Files.
Oh,
You
okay, that
know,
makes
the
sense.
aliens.
What's normal? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, no idea, no idea.
Hmm.
But yeah, hi everybody. Hello. I apologize if I sound a bit croaky. I'm still recovering from a disease. The disease being a cold. It wasn't. It was nothing special. It was just a cold. But yes, hello. And hi. Finturns. Did you say that's such a cute name for them?
Yeah. Fin turns. We totally didn't just come up with that on the fly a few weeks ago. Never. Zero chance.
I mean, mine are the Psyduckies, and that was also made up on the
Dude, I
fly.
love
And
Psyduck.
then
My coworkers call me a
they're
Psyduck
so good, aren't they?
sometimes.
Okay, but it's legally distinct. Okay, legally
Okay.
distinct. There's no copyright infringement happening here. They're rabbits
Okay. I feel
because of
like
the. Do you know the illusion where it's like from one rotation it's a rabbit and the other rotation it's a duck?
no, I've never.
Oh wait, let me show you
But I
this.
mean,
Oh wait.
I've
Let
seen
me show
like
you. Let me show you.
some illusions like that. But yeah, nice whale plush. Oh, there goes your whale plush.
Oh, thank you. That was my son.
That was your.
Yeah. Anyway,
That was your son. You have
should
a
we?
son?
Sorry, it's my son. Yes. Before we say anything else, we should introduce ourselves.
Yes. I'll go ahead and go first. So hello, I'm Oriana Ora. I am a VTuber, and I make generally just like random projects, like random like STEMmy projects, I guess, for lack of a better word. I am a dolphin human hybrid, and I'm 384 years old. And yar, um, that's me. That's me.
And hello, I'm Psydere. I'm a psychologist VTuber, and I'm also a psychologist.
Oh wow.
I'm not very inventive. No, my lore is actually that I'm a magical girl. I'm a magical girl.
Yeah, I recall
So
that.
I'm like a tired scientist during the day, and then I do a magical girl transformation, and then I'm ready to fight misinformation, and that's why I'm got a magical girl wand, and I'm also tired.
I see.
Apparently,
I was wondering. I wasn't gonna ask, but I was wondering.
this
um.
is my permanent state.
Oh, that's rough. Um. It's
Just
okay.
slightly less tired psychologist as a magical girl. It's true. Being a magical girl gives me slightly more um, energy, but the eye bags never leave. They're permanent. I can't do anything about them.
Oh, also let me know if the audio is too loud or too soft on your guys' end for
Yes,
either person.
same here. Yes. Same here.
I
Please
think
let
we
us
should be
know
okay.
if there's scuff.
I hope we're okay. I don't know. First collab, so
Yeah,
things are gonna go.
I think it's going fine. I think it's fine.
If you say so.
Maybe,
Um.
perhaps.
Yeah. Okay. So,
We have
inquiring minds have to know before we
oh.
like dive into the actual questions. Before we dive into the actual questions, what do you have for breakfast today?
Um, okay, I have to justify myself before I say this.
Ah, yes, it's about to be something terrible.
I had chocolate mousse,
Uh-huh.
But so it was made out of tofu.
Okay.
But I can explain. So basically, there was like this like chocolate mousse made out of tofu recipe
Mhm.
that was
Mhm.
on the Plant Slant, who
Mhm.
is like a TikToker who makes like healthy eating
Mhm.
related videos. And he's actually qualified to do it, and he's actually quite good.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
and I wanted to try it because I was like, mousse made out of beans? That's my kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess that is without being, yar. Um,
Yeah.
but yes, that's cool. That's cool. Well,
What did you have?
um, so I am currently snowed in. So all the food I have to have is in the fridge, and I eat pizza and frozen yogurt. That's what I
Pizza's a
had
good
today.
breakfast. Now I
Yeah,
want pizza.
yeah, pizza's great.
I've not had pizza in
Um,
so
oh
long.
really? I haven't had pizza in like an hour or two.
I
Or
think
you don't
I've
have
not
food
had
in the
pizza in
fridge
like
ever?
3 months.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So guys, the reason why I had food in the fridge was because like again with the storm, I knew I wasn't going to be able to go out, so I think I'm like snowed in for the next 3 days, give or take. So yeah, I won't be able to leave. So I'm here forever. So yeah,
Is food in your fridge is a development?
yes, I never have. Oh darn it! I hope I had hoped we hadn't arrived at this point, but it seems like we'd already arrived at this point 12 minutes in. Yeah, I don't usually keep any food in my house. I usually eat one meal a day, and I usually only eat fast food.
What's your what? Uh,
Yes.
okay. Order of thoughts. First of all, I can't judge.
Uh huh.
I have do you know about Greg's?
Yes, it's a gas station where you can buy
Yes.
food.
It's not quite a gas station. It's a bakery.
Oh,
So
it's a
it's not like
bakery.
attached. Yeah, it's not like attached to a. It's not attached to like a gas station or anything.
Mm-hmm,
It's
mm-hmm.
like in town centers. You can get them at. I mean, you can get them at like roadside stops
Right.
sometimes, but most of them are like yeah, actually in town centers,
Uh
and they
huh.
have like a mixture of like baked goods, so like pastries and cakes and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. And then they also have like sandwiches and things that you can just take away. Yeah, it's kind of closer to Tim Hortons or Dunkin' Donuts. I agree, but it's like very British. It's very very British.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have a problem with Greg's, and I've been trying to cut down, and I'm doing okay at cutting down a little bit. But there was a point in my life where I was going to Greg's like I would
Every
be
day.
basically every time basically every time I left the house I would go to Greg's.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm controlling myself a bit better, I think.
I see. Yeah, in college, I went to McDonald's for 3 years straight every day.
Wow.
I ordered the same thing too.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. What was the order? This
oh,
is important. This is important to know.
hi. Could I please get a large iced coffee, a sausage biscuit, and a hash brown, please? Okay, 386. I'll
That's
see you at
not
the
a bad
window.
order. Okay, that's fine. That's not a bad order.
Yeah,
That's
but
fine.
that was when I was in college, and then
Mhm.
how are you not like a ton? I'm not a ton actually, surprisingly. Um, but if I'm eating there for like an entire day, I get two sausage McMuffins with egg and cheese, two hash browns, a large vanilla iced coffee, and a oatmeal. And that's all the food I eat in a day.
That's not too bad. That's wait,
Oh,
all the
dude, you
food
should
you
see the
eat.
macros. It's like pretty good. It's like 1880 calories, and the macros on it are actually fine. Like the sodium's barely above, like it's 101% or something.
Okay. Okay. That's not too bad
Yeah, it's
then.
actually pretty
Because
good.
like when people say like I go to McDonald's every day, sometimes it's like, yeah, I get like an extra large like double Big Mac meal and like everything, like all of the bad things basically. And it's
Right.
like 4,000 calories and I'm like, oh lord,
Oh, I love
that's
4,000
scary. That's
calories.
like a that's like a relatively balanced McDonald's order, I think.
Yeah.
This is not too bad.
Yeah, no, it's perfectly balanced as all things should be. I generally try
Mhm,
to,
mhm, mhm,
like, again, the reason is just mostly for convenience, right? Like, I don't like
mhm,
cooking,
mhm.
so Well, I
Hmm.
don't really know how to cook or have cookware, but you know, that's okay.
I'm the opposite. I don't like eating out unless I have to.
Oh, really?
Mostly because like yeah, because I have like a food allergy. So there's only certain places I
Oh,
can go
do you have like
where I'm like
celiacs?
not scared of death.
Well, no,
No,
you can't
it's
have
like a
celiacs
cow's
if you
milk
eat it.
allergy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah, it's fine though. It's fine. But
No, I did
sometimes
not.
I do like go somewhere and then
Hmm.
I'm like I'm fearing I like sometimes I'm like I look at something and I'm like I want to eat that and then I have the fear of death put into me and then I don't. Other
Hmm.
times I just like gamble it. Like sometimes I'm just
Gamba?
feeling adventurous and risky.
Uh huh.
Yeah. And I'm like
We do love
okay, so like I
gambling.
have this thing.
Uh huh.
Yeah, oh my god. I have this thing. There's like this chain of sandwich shops in the UK called
Sure.
Pret. And they've been like in the news because they've repeatedly caused like people with allergies to die on planes because they're like at all of the airports. And every time that I go to the airport, I'm like, I kind of want to go to Pret though, just to see what
Oh,
happens.
no.
You know?
Uh, wait, is it that bad? I was under the impression that it wasn't that bad. Is it that bad?
I
Like,
mean,
do you
yeah,
carry?
it's not gonna like kill me if I eat something that's cross contaminated.
Hmm.
It has put me in hospital before, but that was like when basically someone like gave me a cough, like I got like a
Okay.
latte, and they told me it was oat milk, and then it wasn't oat milk, and I
Uh huh.
drank the whole thing and just didn't realize,
Okay.
and
So
then
what
I had to go
happened?
to hospital.
Okay, so it was bad.
Um,
So do you carry an
yeah,
EpiPen?
it was pretty bad.
I think I've
No, I
asked you
don't. I
this.
don't.
I want to say I
It's
have
not.
one time.
It's so it's like it's a non I. There's like different types of allergy, and I forget which letter it is. I think it's a non IgA allergy,
Hmm.
which means that I don't like I have no risk of anaphylaxis, but it does give me like a really bad asthma attack basically, and
Okay.
then it's like yeah, I'll like break out in hives everywhere. Oh no,
Oh,
sorry, it's a
nice.
mixed one.
Not
It was
nice,
a
but
non
like,
IgA one at first, and then it became mixed. I remember now. It was like a weird thing that's developed over the course of my life. I didn't have this when I was a kid. And then like one day when I
yes,
was 13, I woke up and just went to go and have my normal bowl of cereal
yes,
and then just like broke out in
yes.
hives. It was
This
so
happened. This happened to
strange.
me as well. This happened to me as
Oh
well.
my god, no way!
Yeah. No. Oh, oh my gosh, my tea splashed everywhere. I was too excited. Yes. So, this actually happened with me as well with peanut butter in college. I used to really like peanut butter a lot, and then all of a sudden I had a really bad allergic reaction, and yep, now I carry
No
multiple
way!
EpiPens.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's wild.
yeah, and I was just like chilling one day, and then I just like felt my throat closing up. I was like, oh no.
It's like the scariest thing ever, isn't it?
I've had,
Like mine
I mean,
doesn't
it's
even go all
scary,
the
I
way because
guess.
it's like yeah, it's not mine's like because mine's not anaphylactic. It's like the like it does close up, but it's not like it doesn't go all the way, you know. So I feel like I don't feel like I'm choking, but I feel like um I don't know. I feel like I've got like a really tight collar on that's getting tighter and tighter, and I can still breathe fine, but it like hurts.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, and I'm like I like gasp a little bit and stuff, but it's like there's no risk of it going all the way unless my allergy suddenly gets really bad, like
Uh-huh.
even worse again. But like I've seen anaphylaxis before, and it's like scary. It's
Hmm.
scary.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Luckily, under what's the word? I feel like under actual pressure, like life-threatening pressure, I'm actually pretty good under pressure. But like under like fake
Mhm,
pressure, like
mhm.
work deadlines, etc., I'm terrible under pressure. If that makes
Oh,
any
I'm the
sense.
opposite.
Oh, okay.
I'm the opposite. We need to team up so that
Yeah.
I can use your power because I'm like fine with like long term pressure and like deadline pressure and stuff.
Sure.
But like the second that something actually serious happens, I just like shut down. I'm like a fawn response person. I'm just like
Hmm. Yeah. No, that's super fair. I don't know. Like for instance, when I had like the allergy stuff for example, I had to go to like the emergency room. Like so, again, little bit of a story. I hope it's okay to go off into a small tangent here.
Mhm, mhm.
So I wanted to eat healthier, and I was like, man, I'm gonna start eating healthier. I'm not gonna eat McDonald's every day. I'm gonna start working out more. I do work out like quite often, but I'm gonna start working out more. So I got like protein bars, and they had no peanuts in them, but they had cashews. And I was like, oh, I'm not allergic to cashews. So I eat them, and like immediately I feel my throat start to swell up, and then my mouth as well, like my lips start to swell, etc. And I'm like, this isn't too good. So I drive myself over to like the hospital, right? And I am like, I think I need to see someone. I'm dying. And they're like, oh, okay, just fill out this paperwork. So I'm sitting there just like, man, is this how I'm gonna die? Like casually filling out paperwork. So I was just like sitting in the lobby, just like, and I'm just like, oh, this is how I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die in the lobby of a room. But
That's
I was perfectly
wild.
calm the entire
What?
time. But like after, it was a bit worse. But it was something to be certain of. Apologies.
That's so wacky. I can't believe they made you just fill out all
Oh,
of the paperwork.
also, yeah,
Like
and then
nothing's happening.
then okay, this is kind of messed up, dude. Okay, so I'm still like actively in anaphylactic shock. Okay, and the first thing that I get asked is, "Are you pregnant?" Like the first thing. Like, can you just like give me an EpiPen, like, please, so I don't
That's
die?
wild.
So I'm just like
Oh my
waiting, just
Lord.
like, oh my gosh. And the lady was so mean. She was not happy with me, because I said, she like stared at me like I was the dumbest person in the universe for eating something that I was allergic to without knowing I was allergic to it. So yep, that's my story. That's my TED Talk. Thanks for coming
Oh
to
my
my TED Talk.
God. I'm gonna fight them. I'm gonna personally find them, and I'm gonna fight them.
Well, I didn't die, so that's
I.
at least okay, right?
Yeah, but like, come on. It
Oh no,
shouldn't
it's
be
okay.
that much of a risk. I'm gonna personally like go and I mean it. I'm gonna go and find this hospital, and I'm gonna. I'm not saying. I'm no.
And yes, I do
I'm
Devilkin.
not saying.
Yeah,
Never mind.
yeah. No, I have to avoid all nuts now. But yeah, so I keep multiple EpiPens. Yippee! I kind of have some expired ones I wanted to do experiments with, but I don't believe that's ethical. So, on myself.
When I have like expired nuts and seeds, I just like give them to birds.
I think if you give an expired EpiPen to a bird, it would not have a good time.
I processed it as like you had still nuts
Did
that you were just hanging on to
No.
instead of processing it as the EpiPen.
Yeah, no, because they actually expire like every 9 months to a year.
Why did I process it like that?
I don't
was
know.
very strange. Yeah,
I have no
I'm
idea.
allergic to this thing, and I just keep it in my house for the giggles.
It's just so I can feel something. It's just so I can feel something.
That's like me with Pret.
That's what, like you with what? Pret?
That's me with Pret the sandwich shop at airport.
Oh, yeah, you just
want to
feel
feel
something.
something.
That's a little too true. Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's okay. That's okay. That's perfectly okay. It's okay. It's okay. The EpiPens are like 250 each, give or take.
What? Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
that's okay.
I'm sitting here in my privileged European socialized healthcare bubble. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, we pay differences, right? Like, in theory, I could be seen instantaneously for like non-emergency stuff, while you might have to wait on the list, for instance, but it would be covered.
I mean,
like other stuff.
you can be seen instantly, but they make you fill out all the paperwork.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's just strictly better. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
No, it's true. I was on I got put on at like an emergency waiting list, and it took them 6 months to see me. So yeah.
Emergency
It's a
waiting
bit slow.
list. Emergency waiting list.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, emergency
military
waiting list,
intelligence
6 months.
emergency waiting list. Jumbo shrimp. Oxymorons. That's what it is. Apologies. I have a mild case of severe brain damage, though I've said this before. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Oh. Why not?
Do you know? Okay, right. Okay. Unironically, like I'm so used to like emergency and urgent waiting lists because I worked in the healthcare service for like 2 years.
Mhm.
That like I have never actually even processed that that is an oxymoron, and I just felt like I was having an aneurysm when you said that.
I see. That is pretty good. Yeah.
I'm not sure what to. Oh.
It's perfectly okay.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Things from
dear.
an outside perspective is always different. Nodders.
It is. It is. Yes.
Um,
So, I was gonna
why
say.
did you send me a picture of a
actually,
dodo?
I've just. What?
You sent
That's
me a
not
picture of a dodo with no context.
It's not a dodo. It's the rabbit. It's the rabbit duck illusion. If you look at it from one direction, if it looks like a duck, and if you look at it from
Okay.
another direction, then
This looks
not
like a
direction,
dodo
but,
bird to
like, if
me.
you perceive it. I can see it. Maybe that's what the Psydere should be, as a dodo. No, that's rude.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's rude. I shouldn't make you all a dodo.
It's okay. They're just like flightless birds, right? Extinct flightless birds.
My entire association with dodos is like, first of all, they went extinct because apparently they were really tasty and we just couldn't stop eating them, which is fair enough. But also,
Once you pop, you
allegedly
can't stop.
because
Sorry.
exactly. But also allegedly because they were kind of silly little guys.
I mean, yeah, because
Allegedly.
they would just like come up to the camps, right? I heard things about that as well. That their survival
Yeah.
instincts were unfortunately null and void.
Yes, exactly. But also on top of that, my main association with them as a child was like Ice Age. So it was like,
dude, I love
the melon.
I haven't gotten to yeah. Oh my gosh, yes, all
Like,
all the
amount
dodo
of
birds
times where I've
fighting
just
over it.
stared directly. Yeah, and the amount of times where like I've stared directly into someone's eyes, which is quite rare as an autistic person.
I
I've
know,
just been
right?
like,
It's so
"The
personal."
last melon. Yeah. Oh my god, it's too much. It's
Yeah.
too much. But if I want to freak people out, I do it because I'm like, it freaks me out. So
Yeah,
maybe
so
that
surely we'll freak
people
them out, right? But no, they
Yeah,
just do it
and
normally.
then it never does. Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird. Neurotypical people are so weird.
I mean, I am theoretically, well, actually, do learning abilities count as neurotypical? I actually don't know.
No.
Oh, then I am not neurotypical. We are good.
So things like dyslexia or hyperlexia. Either
Yes.
way, any domain, that would be neurodivergent.
Yes, I'm dyslexic as well. This is, it's okay. I like rivers in my words, which makes no sense without context, but that's okay. But yeah.
Okay, I've actually finally managed to do the going live post. Finally, there we go.
Oh,
I
nice.
can in fact do things. I'm so good at doing things.
That's okay. One day I'll get to do stuff too. That's what they tell me inside my rubber room.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
Oh no. I just worked in a white room with white walls and white jacket and all alone most of the time. It's a big room.
Sounds like the average lab experience, actually.
Yeah, it kind of is. And then the floor taxi. It's great. It's great. Yeah, the floor taxi.
I also once I worked okay being for real, I worked in a psych ward.
Oh,
I worked in a psych ward. So like technically if anyone ever asks you, have you been to a psych ward? Well, yes, actually many times.
yeah.
I was going there like
So this
every
is just
day
another day for you.
like 6 months.
Just
But
another
okay,
day.
the thing is though, is that like I think I fit in a bit too well with everybody. That's the problem.
Monka.
It's like I was there to do like therapy. Like I wasn't a therapist, but I was like a therapy assistant. So I was there to do like therapy assistant stuff. And then I would just like get really into whatever we were doing, and then I would forget that I would be like staff, and then I would just like hang out with them. And then all of the nurses.
human
would be
contact
like,
is usually
this
better,
is a bit weird.
right?
I think
I
so
feel like
too.
human contact's
This was
more
my
important there.
thinking. Yeah, and I think it was more important to have somebody that actually like, talk to them like they were people. But like the nurses in the ward thought I was a bit weird. So yeah, I don't know. I'm drinking my tea. Sorry.
That's
so,
okay. Yeah, I was likewise.
If it's okay.
Yes.
Yeah, if I make weird faces, just ignore it. I'm drinking my tea. Like it's a opaque mug, so my face tracking gets very angry whenever I drink.
Yes, likewise. If I make weird
But
faces, just assume that it's the brain damage kicking in.
I'll assume it's that and not like, allergies.
Yeah, yeah, hopefully.
Okay.
I shouldn't have any nuts in the house.
Yes.
I would hope.
No. Okay. So, welcome everybody. I just realized we introduction. Welcome everybody. Hello. Welcome into HAGS in STEM. Welcome. For those of you who did not see last HAGS in STEM, this is a series where I talk to cool people that I think are cool and awesome and funky, and either I am with them or I want to be friends with them. And this is my awkward way of being like, hey, please be my friend. So we are going to be talking a little bit about STEM because this is indeed HAGS in STEM. We're going to be topical, but mostly we're just going to be like yapping. There's a list of things that we're going to talk about. I promise there's going to be like,
there's a list?
There's a list somewhere deep in my PC archives or something. But yeah, we'll see. We're just yapping. And also, I'm in a silly mood today. So.
Oh, what do you mean by silly mood? Just like off topicy mood, or
overly energetic? I'm overly energetic.
Wait, that's a great
It's
thing.
a mixture of like, is it though?
There's a difference between being overly. I mean, there's a difference between being overly energetic and frenetic, I suppose.
Possibly both.
Yeah.
This is how I feel. This is how I feel.
That's okay. You just calm down, you just take a nice little deep breath, take a nice drink of your Earl Grey tea or whatever you happen to be drinking at the moment.
I have regular tea. It's just like regular black tea with some milk because it's just gone traditional British. Why do
you have horns? Are you like Nokotan?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because
I shouldn't address it then.
One of the most basically one of the ways that people mispronounce my name is Psydere.
Oh. Yeah, I could go for some cider right now.
That's a merch opportunity, I think, and I keep wanting to act on it, but I don't know any brewers. Please stop typing cider because it makes them stay for longer. Don't do that.
Wait, does it actually?
Yeah,
it's automated.
Type in chat.
Oh, it's automated. I see. I see.
Yeah, Sullivan is them too. I'm sorry. If Sullivan keeps appearing, it's them. If I keep looking tired, it's them. None of this is me.
Oh, okay. Sorry. They get to choose if you're tired or not. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, because you're not looking tired at the moment. Okay.
I can also look tired. Like I can do this. Like
yeah, like at the default you were like tired. At the default you were tired. Like at the default for me, I don't have my glasses toggled on, but yeah.
Yeah.
Nice glasses. I'll get rid of my lens.
What the
there,
heck?
we can match.
Hello. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, Perry. Carrie, thank you so much.
Hello, Perry.
Oh, my goodness. Welcome in, everybody.
Yeah,
hi.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Hello, Raiders. Hi. Yeah. Everybody, if you don't know Perry, please go check her out. She's really, really cool. Funnily enough, engineering projects.
Well, wait, she does engineering too?
Engineering and yeah, kind of like halfway between engineering and like neuroscience ecology stuff.
Nice.
So a lot of stuff around like controlling games with like EEG and stuff like that is really, really cool.
Okay, cool.
Like go check her out. Yeah. But hi everybody. My name's Psydere. I'm a research psychologist in real life, and I also do science content. We like read journal articles about psychology on the weekends and amongst other things. And this is Ori. Please introduce yourself, Ori.
Hi, I'm Oriana Ora. I'm a tech, I guess tech VTuber is the best way to do it. I make random inventions on stream. So I also do stuff sometimes with electrical impulses, like I did the Ratatouille project where chat got to control my arms through tens units, and we made fried rice. So yeah, that's the type of stuff that we do. Yeah.
It's very, very fun. It's very fun. But yeah, Perry, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I saw what you were doing. You were playing a dating sim with eye tracking.
Oh,
I was
that's
actually
great.
lurking in the stream for a little while before I streaming. Yeah, it was really good.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like the flashback. Basically, it was like every time there was like um every time there was a certain eye tracking went to a certain place. If you catch my drift, it was like a flashbang. It was really funny.
What type of place?
um, I'm a say so streamer, so
Oh,
I'm not
okay,
gonna
okay,
say.
okay. Sure. Yeah, I'm afraid to do like eye tracking stuff because then people will see that I'm never looking at the screen and I'm just kind of like always like
Yeah. Oh
my
my
eyes are
gosh,
always
I feel
wandering.
that.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I feel that so much. Like I mean, I think it kind of gives it away with the VTuber modeler, to be fair. But like, like when I'm thinking, my eyes go like this. Whether
Hmm.
I can't control it, they just go this way. No, like even when I'm talking in real life, sometimes they go that way,
Hmm.
like kind of like bottom left or top right. It's one of the two, depending on how I feel and what kind of
Yes.
thinking I'm doing. It's terrible.
Yes. But that sounds very normal for a VTuber.
I don't believe in eye contact. I
Yeah.
think it's a
No, no.
fake
Eye contact
concept.
is like more intimate than like almost anything in my opinion, but like that's neither here nor there.
I
I
agree.
feel like
It's
that's the
like
most respect you can give
locking
a person.
toes.
No, that's no. No.
Hmm.
No.
No,
No.
it is. That's how it feels to me. It feels
No.
like someone's locking toes with me.
No. No, I feel like that's
Hmm.
giving like the maximum respect that you can to that individual. At least it's my
I lock toes to assert dominance, though.
good for you. Okay, so we aren't gonna make eye contact if we ever meet. Got it. Got it. Got it. um,
At least it's expected.
yeah, if you say so. If you say so. Yep. Um, you're.
Apparently you're supposed to look when they're talking and not when you are. When you are, but then sometimes they look when they're talking and then I don't know what to do. That's such a mood. I just don't know what to do, full stop. I never know what's going on. Like
Mhm. Oh wait, is Perry also a
yeah,
VTuber?
Perry is not a VTuber,
Oh,
no.
okay.
But she's incredibly cool and
Dang.
yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I'm fangirling a little bit.
Very nice.
But yeah, Perry, if you need to, get away from the PC, stand up, stretch your legs, etc., get a
Mm-hmm.
drink and some food and stuff, please do. It's important to do self-care after you've been streaming. Yeah,
It is?
thank you. Really appreciate it.
Yes. Mm, mm. Um, should we start with the VTuber? Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry, I was just muting very quickly to thank people who are following.
Oh, okay. I'm not. Okay. Wait, how does one even do that? Oh, you just click the mute button in Discord. Wow, powerful. Very powerful. I don't know how to do that, but thank you people
Professional streamer.
who did follow. I appreciate it so much. I hope you have a good time here. Okay. Anywho, so where should we start? I mean, I guess we've been going for
Yeah.
a bit, but where should we start? Like the actual questions, I suppose, or
So, I want to know about streaming first, if that's okay.
yeah,
I
that's
want to know
fine.
about your streaming, because I think this is also a very good time to kind of explain a bit more about what you do, because you've mentioned your projects there. Can you tell me more about your projects?
Oh man, is this like an interview? Hold on, let me grab my notebooks. Let me grab my
It's a
notebooks.
job interview.
I have like 5 different notebooks that I have stuff like written in.
There's a
Okay.
coding exercise, by the way.
So I'm gonna head out. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not gonna show you guys my CV, unfortunately. So you were saying the projects are VTubing stuff. What was the question specifically?
So, what kind of projects do you do?
Oh yes, so I mainly do electronics, almost entirely electronics. I primarily use the ESP32 or ESP8266. I pretty much do whatever I want within reason. Like, hold on, maybe one of my books should have every project that I've done in it. Apologies. I'm flipping through books. We're flipping through books. Here we go. So I've made like a custom M&M dispenser, chat-controlled Nerf gun. We made bio-controlled Wolverine claws. Like you were able to like flex and then they would actually come out. We made a brain rot detector, which when brain rotty and shocked me. We made smell-o-vision. Um, we made a doll that cries if you don't shake it because I thought that would be funny. We tried to make a rail gun. We ended up making a mail gun. We made a magical spell
Huh?
book. What?
Okay, mail gun became a rail gun became a mail gun?
Yes. Okay. Hear me out. Okay. So, hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. So, I was like really wanting to make a railgun because I thought that would be cool. So,
Agree.
I got like the magnets and the rails and stuff to put together to fire a like ball bearing as fast as it could, right? So like standard stuff, right? But then I ran into issues, okay? So I ran into like massive issues with like the integration of it because both magnets and electricity is kind of a fickle mistress. So unfortunately, I kind of had to pivot. And because I couldn't make a railgun, I instead made a mail gun as an MAIL. So it fired mail instead. And I got it to fire mail.
Incredible.
Yeah,
Incredible.
it was technically a coil gun, I believe. It's not technically a railgun, it's technically a coil gun, but yeah. No.
I did see someone asking what is ESP? What is that?
Oh, so ESP is just like a microcontroller. So think of a little dev kit that you give like people in like high school, college, even in like real world, people use like development kits to produce various different things. So you can like drive different sensors or motors or anything really, like heart rate monitors. You can drive tens units with microcontrollers if you're brave enough, pistons, that type of stuff.
I see. I see. So it's basically like is it like easier to use than other things?
Yes.
Is
So
it like kind of like a testing ground type of thing?
yes, that's actually a perfect way of putting it. It is the testing ground. It is the test bed of stuff that you have. It has predefined outputs, so you know what you have access to. You don't have to write custom software or something called firmware in order to control it. It's just able to plug and play pretty much. Or it's much more approachable. It is still like something you have to learn, but it's not too bad at all. Yep.
And am I right in thinking that like firmware is basically like what controls the actual electronics components bits themselves?
Yes, so firmware
Or
is it's kind of along those lines. It can be. So there's something that is like programmable logic essentially. So inside of a like nicer board with an FPGA, for instance, you can actually make anything you want inside of it. So think of it as like inside of that FPGA, you have a giant thing of Legos, and you are able to construct whatever you can out of that amount of Legos. So you could actually make a microcontroller within an FPGA, for instance. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can do pretty much anything.
I see. I see. Okay, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
So basically, it sounds like the limit of what you can do is like what you can come up with.
Oh yes, yes.
How do you come up with ideas for what projects you do?
Well, you think I was joking about sitting in the white room with a white coat and with a white floor? um, yeah, I have time to think occasionally, if you know what I mean. I have quite a bit of time to think, so I generally I spend that time, or like what time I am not doing stuff, like thinking about, oh, this would be cool, or X would be cool, Y would be cool, or just things you want to make, right? Like, yeah. Again,
I find that like basically my ideas basically come in like three times. One of them is when I go for a walk. One of them is when I'm in the shower, and one of them is when I'm like dissociating while cooking my food.
oh yeah, I can't have the last one because I don't cook.
No.
No, mine's just like, man, I really wish I had magic. Better make a magical spell book that actually works.
That's so cool. I love that so much. I feel like whenever I'm trying to come up with like project ideas, I feel like I'm not very creative. I don't know, because like a lot of what I suddenly think of is like stuff that basically it's just like I make a joke in my head and then I'm like, what if I actually did it?
Hmm.
I don't know how else to describe the process. It's like I find this concept really funny, so now I'm gonna do it.
Right.
Obviously, I don't do like projects in the way that you do,
Hmm.
but like I was like messaging. Hang on, wait. Give me 1 second. I need to lean across quickly. So
She's leaning
basically,
across.
one of my yes, I was like messaging one of my friends the other day, and then
Hmm.
they were like, "Hi, how are you doing?" And like one of the things that I do occasionally on stream, but also like a lot off stream, is that I
Hmm.
make like zines. So for anyone that doesn't know, they're like basically like self-made and self-published magazines, but
Oh,
without the
okay, cool.
corporate side of it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's fun. It's really fun. It's like sometimes they're collage, sometimes they're like, illustration, sometimes they're digital, but
Oh,
I prefer
nice.
to do them by hand because I find it quite like satisfying to just draw things. And I just let them be like messy stuff. But like sometimes I just say something and then I'm like that would be really funny as a concept.
Hmm.
So like one of my friends messaged me and was like, "How are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm overworking to avoid my mental health issues."
Ooh.
And then I was like, that would be a really funny zine concept. So now I'm going to do
I mean, I guess
it.
that seems a little something, but yeah. Um, hmm, 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 hmm. Um,
Yeah.
Your what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, I make random projects. That's what I do. Made a magical spell
Mhm,
book.
mhm, mhm,
I was able
mhm,
to say incantations and then it would cast actual spells.
mhm.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
yeah. You could
Oh
just
my
like make fire
gosh.
and water and light.
So wait, so how does it work? Was it like
Oh, so the
how
way
like is it like voice detection and then it like triggers a certain
yes,
like a flamethrower?
essentially, right? So what it is you had to put your hand on the magical tome because you need a magical spell book, right? Clearly. So you
Mhm,
have to put
mhm,
your hand on
mhm,
the right page and then you have to say the incantation correctly. So you would be like,
mhm.
yes, I call forth a blazing inferno, fire, for instance, and it would then check to see if you said the spell correctly before it would actually activate whatever you were going for. So that's the way that it typically
Okay.
worked.
That's so fun. I love that so much.
Yeah, no, it was great. I had so much fun with it because I wanted magic, and then I don't know about you, but I check if I have magic like every day, essentially, just just
I
in
mean, I
case,
do.
just as a little treat, right? So yeah, it was something I wanted for a while.
I'm a magical girl. I do have magic.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's very specific though. My magic is very specifically that I have the ability to control human perception, which like
That's
is very
scary.
useful.
That's extremely scary.
I promise to only use it for good.
Okay.
I promise.
Yeah, the slow blinks and the smile. Yes, that's how you know that you're sincere.
Well, it won't work on you because you're a dolphin.
Yeah, human dolphin hybrid.
Yeah, but you've got enough dolphin in you that it won't work.
Probably not. I mean,
Dolphins are definitely magic resistant. Like that, I don't know. They're like
yeah, dolphins are bad people. We don't get
I
too
wasn't
far
gonna
into the
say it, but I
dolphin
was
lore.
thinking it.
We don't get too far in the dolphin lore. Dolphins are bad people.
Yeah, they are pretty smart. You're right. They're
That's
pretty
okay.
smart, but
Again,
they're
when the
they
Google
they
Doc
yeah they
comes
have
out, it'll be
organized
like,
crime. I
oh
swear to
yeah,
God, if they had thumbs, it would be so over for us. Like everyone jokes, like, oh, if thumbs, that would be it for humanity. No, it's the dolphins. It's the dolphins. And orcas are also dolphins, by the way. And
mm-mm.
like that's why they're like that.
Yeah, I would never run an organized semi-legal crime syndicate. Not actually. Crime syndicate. Never.
Suspicious.
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 It's okay. That's just elementary school fun. Um.
Care to elaborate?
Oh yeah, I just like ran an underground like currency exchange market and then corrupted the student patrol to give me currency, and then yeah, just ran an underground black market trade ring thing. It went well. until it didn't,
I see.
for a
I
lack of a
had
better
I
word.
had like a publishing company when I was in elementary school.
Nice.
I was like, mine was, well, I guess it was kind of illegal in the sense that like the teachers told me to stop.
Oh yeah.
Because like I was publishing stuff that apparently wasn't age appropriate, so they told me off.
Yeah, I went to a very weird school where we had like inter school currency. So like we had like a primary currency and then our individual class had currency and it was something. It was something.
Huh.
It was a
Was it
very
like, could you actually buy things with it?
Yeah, of course. So we would get
Oh,
you would
okay.
either enter the currency in drawings or you'd get free ice cream,
Mhm.
or not free ice cream, but you would pay for the ice cream with those currencies. And then the student patrol, aka like the hall monitors, etc., would be able to distribute it likewise with the teachers. And you could also trade it for like pencils, that type of stuff.
Mhm.
And yeah, essentially I just corrupted members of the student patrol to give me, you know, tickets. It's easy.
So, okay, so was it like, okay, no, I'm sorry,
What do
now
you
I'm
know?
invested in the
What do
lore of
you
the school economy. I'm
Yeah.
invested. Right. So
Okay.
like did the were the different currencies per class, like were they worth different amounts? Was it a
Okay.
controlled
So
economy? Was there a set amount? Could you fake it? Could you
okay.
fake it?
No, you could not fake the primary currency because they were custom
Oh.
printed like sticky note things.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was custom printed. And then the interclass currency itself was something called, air quotes, Einstein ideas. So whenever you came up with like a super smart idea or something, you would get a like Einstein idea as a reward, and you could trade those away for prizes and candy, that type of
I
stuff.
see.
Yeah, it was good. And then
So you were
essentially,
being rewarded for coming up with I basically you were being rewarded for productivity. Wow, okay.
yes, yeah, yeah, that school was weird. We also had to wear we have dog tags,
Mhm.
and
Wait,
IDs.
what?
What?
IDs is normal. Dog tags? Hang on, what?
Yeah, so we had little like dog tags with our name and identification on it. What?
I'm trying to process this.
Yeah.
I'm trying to process this.
Okay.
I'm like stun locked. I don't
Oh,
know how to process the fact that you had to wear dog tags.
like we didn't wear them all the time, but we had them. Like we wore them most of the time, I would say. But like,
Okay.
yeah. And then you had to like, carry around identification. You had like your library card, you had your school lunch card, you had your dog tag, that type of stuff. Dude, the school I went to was like super cool. It had its own like weather station, like its own live radar.
That's cool. Oh
Yeah,
my
no,
god.
it was super
Mine
cool.
had
Had
an
a rock
observatory.
climbing wall. Had like tons of stuff. It had its own like water system, cistern, that type of stuff. Solar power, of course.
Hmm.
It was very cool. State of the art.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
The only cool thing we had was an observatory that like some rich guy that used to go to the school donated to the school because it was basically his in his back garden and then he gave it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It was all right. It was all right. But I never got to use it because they wouldn't let me in.
Oh,
Basically there was like an incident and then after the incident they wouldn't let me touch any of the scientific equipment anymore. So,
okay.
yeah. Hmm.
I see. I see. Wait, so what type of did you do like you said there was a science incident. What type of science stuff did you do when you were like, littler?
Well, this was at my high school actually.
Oh,
The telescope was at my high school. My
oh,
sec
I see.
my primary school. It was terrible. Actually, it was really bad.
Oh, yeah. No.
It was like in the middle of like a social housing estate.
Uh-huh.
And they didn't expect anything of us. And then
That's
basically we
very
had
sad.
like this standardized testing thing
Hmm.
that everybody in the local area had to do. And I got like really wacky scores. I think I was like the second or third highest girl for reading
Hmm.
in the whole district, and they were like confused. And then I got diagnosed with hyperlexia, and then they were like, "Oh, I guess you can go to
Sorry.
like the fancy school now."
Hyperlexia? Um,
Yeah, it's like the opposite of dyslexia. I read really, really well,
Mhm.
but also sometimes I read too fast and then I don't actually process it.
Oh, I see. I see. Mm.
Yeah, but like it's very weird because I'm good at reading, but I'm bad at like anything else. So
That's okay. At
like
least
I just
you're good at
specs too
something.
hard into one thing.
I wish I could read. Hopefully, I'll get taught someday. That's the goal.
Yeah, but you can make stuff. That's way more useful. Reading is like
You would think.
reading is fine. Reading is fine, but like I'm I'm like a zillennial. So like none of my friends like really apart from like one, none of my friends read anymore. So I'm
Mhm.
like this is now a outdated
Mode
thing.
of
It's useful for
information.
chat though. Mm.
Yeah, being 380, you kind of like learn primarily off of like written text. The printing press just came into like view and stuff, so wasn't around too much.
Ask about the orange hippo.
No, don't ask about the orange hippo.
Well, now I have to.
So, the orange hippo. So, I wanted to make a project. Right? And I wanted to play Hungry Hungry Hippos with Twitch chat. So, we spent like a week and a half, I believe, trying to get it to work. And we ran into like every problem under the sun to get it to work. So, like, to actually actuate the hippos, we ended up like tying like paracord on the end of stepper motors and had the stepper motors like repeatedly like go back and forth in order to make the hippo. Wait, do you know what Hungry Hungry Hippos is before?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
It's
Okay.
the game, the book. Well, not board game, but kind of board game where
Yeah,
there's
where you
this
eat the
like
marbles.
hippos and they go nom 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 nom. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just like elementary school eating the
eat
marbles.
the
But
marbles is a much more actually coherent description rather than the hippos go om nom nom nom. That's
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, so we were doing that, and the problem was we essentially ran into an issue, like the end crux of the issue. Like we had to get different stepper motors, which took time. We had to like update like the design multiple times, and then ultimately the project kind of failed because of the benchtop power supply that I was using was not able to power the entire system across. So so I was like very McDone, if you know what I mean. I was very done with it. So I may have taken my ratcheting pipe cutters and cut the hippo in half.
I mean, it's fine. He's not sentient, probably. We don't
Yeah,
know for certain, but
it's okay. I
probably
keep
not.
his
The
head and
evidence
body
points
as a
towards it.
trophy. And I have his book in a book of grudges. Or I have
That's
an
so
entry
funny.
in my book of grudges for him.
I'm not in the book of grudges, am I?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I literally keep a
The
book
book.
of yeah.
The book of grudges sounds threatening. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's actually a like Warhammer reference thingy, but like yeah, I have a book where I like notate down things that have wronged me and how.
So Sullivan will not end up in the book of grudges because he will never do anything wrong.
Is Solomon your
This is
hippo?
Sullivan. Did I say?
Oh,
Yeah,
Sullivan.
Sullivan.
Okay.
He's a Sullivan. Yeah, he's a
Is he a blue
sperm
whale?
whale.
Okay, sperm whale.
He's a sperm whale.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. He's a good boy. He's very chill. Because sperm whales are, in general are very chill, I believe.
Nice.
And he just likes to make loud clicking noises sometimes, but that's the worst thing he does. He's a good boy.
Nice.
Can you communicate with him?
No. He speaks French.
He doesn't speak French. How dare you? How dare you? My son does not speak French in my house.
It's a no French household. You're not a big fan.
No French household.
Now someone wants the Battle of Agincourt to happen again. I see.
It never ended. Oh.
All right, nice.
I just realized I didn't tell you about my science incident.
Oh my gosh.
What the heck? Oh my
Churchy?
goodness. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, Churchy. Hi, Raiders.
Hello.
Welcome in. Hi. Churchy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. in, Raiden.
Welcome in. Your singing was
How was your
great, Churchy.
stream? It was so good. I also lurked a little bit
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah. We do a bit of lurking in Churchy's streams.
We
You would
do.
never know
We
with
do.
such a
I'm
say-so
secretly,
model, though, that she would
yeah.
not say so.
I'm secretly a worm pal. I
Yeah.
don't. I pretend that I'm
Wait, you're
human, but
also
I'm
Hack and
actually just a
Stem?
giant worm. You are, yeah.
Wait, what type
Yeah,
of
she
stuff do you
is.
do? I was wondering
Yeah.
about that. I feel like a lot of VTubers do like STEM stuff because dude, it's kind of a pain to get all the VTubing stuff set up, to be perfectly blunt. Also the overlap, but yeah, UI UX. Oh, okay, UX UI. I see.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Thank you so much for the raid, Churchy. We really appreciate it. And hello, raiders. Also, sorry, we should introduce ourselves.
Yeah, do your intro.
Yeah. Hello, I'm I'm a psychologist in real life and a magical girl as a VTuber, and we do sciencey things here. So sometimes we yap about science, and sometimes we read papers on stream on Sundays. Yeah, that's what we do here. And today we're talking to the lovely Oriana. Stop with the Psydere horns. Stop embarrassing me. And today we're here with the lovely Oriana Aura. We're doing Hags in STEM, which is a little yapping series where we're talking to cool people that do cool STEM stuff. Ori, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, so I'm Oriana Aura. I'm a VTuber hybrid, human dolphin hybrid. I make random projects, just like random electronics projects essentially on stream. So I do like a bunch of random stuff, like I made a magical spell book that actually makes like fire. We did Ratatouille, Never Again, and yeah, like other stuff. So yeah, that's the general vibe that I try to go for.
Yeah, I was just about to tell everybody about my my chemical lab incident, which is this is incredible timing, actually.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, go for it.
Oh God. So basically, the incident TM was that I might have accidentally caused a chlorine gas issue in a lab full of 60 odd people, and we might have had to evacuate the entire premises, which actually ended up being like 300 people. And I also might have done like $10,000 worth of damage to a high grade laboratory.
Ooh. Was this in high school?
Yeah. Basically, I did like chemistry. Like so. Basically, in the UK, we have like GCSEs, which are 16 to 8. No, sorry, they're 14 to 16, and then we have A levels that are 16 to 18.
Sure.
And when you do A levels, it's basically like you choose 4 subjects or 3 subjects, and then it's like basically the first year of university specializing in them. So I guess it's kind of equivalent to like what first year of college is meant to be in the US, where it's like you try a bunch of things and then decide what you want to specialize in. Because our university system is like much more locked in. Like once you decide something, you like when you go to university, you specialize heavily in that thing straight away. So my school decided that it would be a good idea for exam in chemistry A level to go to a university laboratory, because you know that way we have more equipment to use and we can do more interesting things.
Right.
And so yeah, we went to this lab and we were doing this experiment. I think it was some kind of like, I want to say it was some kind of like distillation experiment, but it involved hydrochloric acid.
Okay.
And we had special preparations made up that was a lot weaker than what they normally used in this lab.
Sure.
Because like it was a small campus, so it wasn't just a teaching lab. It was like a teaching lab and a research lab. They used it for both. So they had like really strong like hydrochloric acid as default. I think it was
the
like
molality of it or whatever.
20 mole.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was like 20 mole.
Oh my gosh, we're going back to chemistry.
Yeah, it was strong. It was very strong.
Okay.
And then yeah, it's they'd made up like a really weak version. I think it was like 0. Well, not really weak, but like weak enough that high school students wouldn't cause a problem.
Uh-huh.
And it was like 0.2 mole, I think.
Uh-huh.
And I apparently, despite being like hyperlexic, read. So I went and I found the hydrochloric acid. Oh, excellent! This is what I need to use.
Uh-huh.
And then I used a bit of it in like the specified amount in my experiment.
Oh
And suddenly,
no!
like
So
the
it's like
reaction
oh no!
was like, yeah, it was
Yeah.
like really, really reacting. And I was, oh god, oh god, oh god. And then I was like, okay, I need to. What am I doing? I need to quickly. So then I just like chucked it at the sink and ran the water.
What?
And obviously that then
Oh my
triggered.
gosh! Why? Wait, why?
And that then like triggered the like reaction between the water and the hydrochloric to chlorine gas, and then it like poofed up in this like massive explosion, and it like flooded the lab with this chlorine gas, and it like really hurt my eyes and my throat. So I like ran away from it, and then
That's absolutely...
all the alarms started going off.
That's not
and
good at
we all
all.
had to evacuate. Yeah, and then it like apparently they hadn't set up the ventilation system to be like ready for that kind of level of incident. So they actually had to evacuate the entire building because it started seeping through the like ventilation system.
Very nicely done.
So it was like 300. Yeah, so it was like 300 people had to be evacuated. And it turns out that I also I wasn't meant to, obviously I wasn't meant to put it down the sink. So I'd like melted the pipes. And also like some of the equipment that I was using, and like a bunch of stuff had like smashed, and like that also one of the fume hood that I was using was like massively, something went wrong with it because of what I'd done, because it wasn't designed for that level of reaction. Yeah, it was like one of the really basic style ones. I don't know exactly.
I only know the ones that are like built into the wall that have like the screens that go up and down.
Oh, it wasn't even like built into the wall. It was just like a standalone unit. And yeah, and then it turns out that it was like £10,000 worth of damage. So I guess that's not even $10,000 actually. That's like $13,000 to $14,000.
That's okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
I do worry about it. I think
we
about
just round
it
up
every day. But as a result, I was banned from ever doing any kind of like experiment ever while I was at school. And then also like this university is also where I went to like I went to a place that was associated with it for my undergrad. And apparently they had like a local network of universities where they informed people like don't let this person into these
It's a national no-fly list.
I was on the no-fly list.
That's right. You hate to see it.
So yeah, I was like banned from the chemistry department and also the physics department in my actual university. But then they let me off with the physics one because they were like, well, there's only like a thing that like shoots stuff really, really fast. So you probably wouldn't damage that if you got near it, but we won't let you near it anyway. So I just wasn't allowed into lab environments anymore, basically. Yeah.
Particles go vroom, if you didn't know.
Yeah, I got blacklisted. It was terrible.
That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We don't worry about that.
I worry about it. I think about it on a daily basis.
Oh, really?
I'm meant to be a scientist.
I'm trying to think if I ever have broken more in equipment than that, but I honestly don't know off the top of my head. I think the answer is no. I know coworkers that have broke like things that are 10 times that, but like not myself, luckily yet. Are you okay?
Yeah, that's yeah.
You're just kind of staring off into the void. Are you dissociating just a little?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So yeah, that's the story of how I got banned.
That's okay.
Oh dear. Maybe one day I will be a functional scientist that's allowed to like do things, but
just
I know
hear
for
me
a
out.
fact
Just
I'm
buy it
also
and do it
banned from
yourself.
some of my friends' labs.
Just buy it
I
and do it
could
yourself.
It's
That's
very
what I
tempting.
do. That's what I do.
I'm just gonna buy 20 mole hydrochloric acid. What
Oh, well,
could
you can
go
just
wrong?
synthesize
Don't
it,
do
right?
that. I mean, I can, and I probably like if I tried.
Like if you
I
had
could,
to,
but
you'd
whether
probably
I
have to
should.
synthesize it. No, you should not be doing that. That's illegal. No. Well, actually, it's not illegal, but like you know what I mean.
It's not illegal, but given my track record,
Yeah, there's actually a brief period in time where I was doing chemical engineering, so I have unfortunate
Oh,
experience with that
really?
type of stuff. Yeah, yeah, not not as
Mm-hmm.
much though. Not we didn't.
Hmm.
Well, luckily, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Uh,
I don't know
sorry, I'm just processing something real quick.
what are you
In
processing.
my brain, I'm processing the ad. There's an ad running. Um,
Perceive it. Perceive the ad.
yes,
It can't hurt you, except for the
yes,
times that it does, and that's
it
okay.
does hear me. I think.
Oh no, it doesn't.
I have all of my tracking, all of the tracking that I could possibly have turned off. I have all of it turned off. And yet I still get adverts for things that are like vaguely in line with things that I haven't Googled and yet
Interesting.
I have spoken about, and that makes me nervous.
Oh, I wouldn't be too nervous about it, but that's your.
It makes me nervous.
That's okay.
I don't like being
How can I make you more
perceived.
nervous?
Give me some hydrochloric acid.
Maybe.
See, if I now start getting ads for like hydrochloric acid, that would be wild.
I suppose, but
If
I
I
don't
keep
think you
saying it,
will.
it might tell me how to source it.
You can buy it off Amazon.
Can you? I
Yeah,
don't know if you can here.
you should be able to as long as it's in a certain quantity. Or you could buy it from like
Oh
Fisher
my
Scientific or
goodness.
Flynn, somewhere like there.
Wow. This is exciting. Put it on the throne. Don't put it
Don't
on
put it
the
on the
throne. That's a
throne.
terrible idea. That's a terrible idea.
Whew.
Oh dear.
Nodders, nodders. Hmm.
I have a question.
Okay, you have question. I have answer,
Why,
perhaps.
why VTuber?
Okay, so the reason why I went with VTubing was one, I mean, who didn't watch like Hololive and other stuff?
Me.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I never did.
Okay. But essentially, I've always wanted to do like some content creation, but I just hadn't. Or well, I had, but I just like did it on and off for like school projects or just like a little thing here and there. But what I wanted to do, like I ended up like kind of dropping it and then going to like school, then work. And in work, I had just moved out of a really bad position. I had moved out of a really bad position in a lab I did not like that much. So I thought I would be like so much happier, right? Like everything was going right. I was eating air quotes right. I was exercising. I was doing the thing. I was doing work. I was being a responsible adult. And then I just felt like a massive void, as if I wasn't being challenged, I guess. So I like kind of just like sat in bed for like a literal day and just like contemplated, man, what should I be doing with my life? I often ask myself that question, like, if you were to, die or pass tomorrow, like, would you be happy with what you accomplished? And at the time, I think the answer was no. So I decided to give VTubing a try because I really wanted to challenge myself. And this is something that I feel like has infinite potential in terms of how far or how, like, where you go with it. So that's why I VTube.
Do you feel like you're a bit? Ouch! I meant to do that. Do you feel like you're a bit closer to feeling like you're happy with what you're doing?
Yes, so in the past year, so I've only been streaming for Chex Watch, um, um, just under a year now. So I've been doing it for just under a year, and I have definitely enjoyed it a lot. In the past year, I've gotten the opportunity to really just like make. I can just, dude. I've realized that you can just make anything within reason. Like you can just say, "Oh, I'm gonna make X, Y, or Z," and then just actually go make it. No one's stopping you. And that I don't know. That's like a really fun thing for me. Like
Yeah.
just being able to do whatever I want or make whatever I want within reason, right?
It's funny. I think that I started VTubing kind of for a similar reason. Like for me, it was like I started doing it as like an outlet because I was miserable in the last couple of years of grad school. Because like not because of I think grad school is just like a miserable experience in general. It's very isolating. You're like working on something that you cared about at the beginning, but there's a strong chance that you don't care about it by year 3 or 4 or 5. Um, and yeah, I was like feeling really burnt out, and then I'd had like a separate. It wasn't part of my PhD, but like a project that I cared about really deeply was like going wrong.
Oh.
What's grad school? Yeah. It's like so basically I have a PhD. So yeah, PhD.
Yeah,
So yeah,
doctor.
I was like part of the
Dr. Psydere.
Yes, Dr. Derry. Thank you
Dr.
very
Dere.
much.
Dr. Deer.
But yeah, no. But yeah, I was like part of this project that like I was really excited about it, and I thought it was really cool, and I thought the people that I was working with were really cool. And like we got like it was like an academic kind of thing. So we got
Right.
like a grant. And it was one of those things where like sometimes if you get money to do something, then people start acting weird, if that makes
Oh,
sense.
yes. Okay, yes. So people will
Yeah,
hoard work or
and
something along those lines.
it was basically like I think someone who was I think one of the people in charge of it kind of realized that they didn't have as much control over it as they wanted to, and then they started micromanaging really heavily. And then I don't deal very well with micromanaging because I have a bit of mild demand avoidance. So like when people tell me to do something, it makes me not want to do
Oh, okay.
it. um,
You
and
should
like
eat
I was the
unhealthily.
PI on the grant. Sorry.
Oh, I said you should eat unhealthily and get no sleep.
The sleep thing is so real. I have so many friends that tell me like you need to go to sleep, you need to sleep, and then I'm like, now I'm not tired.
Yeah, that's not too healthy.
Oh, no, it's not great. It's not great. But yeah, so like yeah, yeah, they were starting to micromanage me really aggressively, and then like I was the PI, so like that meant that like I was the person that was meant to be in charge of this grant. So I was like named as the PI and the project manager on it. So I was in charge of like writing the grant, getting the grant, and then distributing it and making the work happen, basically.
Right.
And then they didn't like the way that I was doing it and started like yeah, that started being a whole problem as well. And it just kind of all collapsed. So I started VTubing kind of like before things completely collapsed, but when they started going downhill.
I see.
Because I wanted something that was like for me and that was fun. And then I was like, hey, I guess I could also do sciencey because I do sciencey things. That's me. I do that.
Yeah.
And then it kind of like evolved from there, I guess. And I yeah, I've kind of had like the same realization of like if I want to make something, I can just like make it. Like
Yeah.
if I want to do
Yeah,
something,
you
I
can
can
just
just
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah, you can just do it.
Yeah.
Just go for it. What could possibly go wrong? Just fires.
Exactly. Like the worst thing that happens if you like make something as a VTuber, the worst thing that could happen is that like nobody looks at it, and it's like, well, it's not exactly the end of the world, is it? Because I've still looked at it. I've had fun doing it. So, you know, if people also then happen to enjoy it, that's great.
Yeah, VTubing's
Yeah.
so great just to keep you on track for those type of things as well. Like, dude, I get to constantly invent stuff, and like, if I didn't have like stream keeping me accountable, like, you know, it'd be like, oh man, I'm not really not feeling it this day. But like, keeping a schedule is.
That's so real. That's so real. The amount of times where like because I've been having a bad time the last couple of months. And like the amount of times, especially in the last few months, and also like at the end of grad school, where I was just like, I am miserable. I am going to lie down and be sad. And then I was like, oh, gotta get up for stream now.
Yeah. Dude, it's
like,
so
I don't
good.
want to let
The
people
schedule must be
down.
maintained. Yes, the schedule must be
Yeah,
maintained.
exactly.
And this dude, this is
Exactly.
actually my first time streaming off schedule ever. Which is you don't know how nervous I was for this. Like absolutely beyond nervous.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. Good nervous. EU stress. Good stress. Oh, you're drinking tea?
I did not have a schedule for basically the entire time that I was streaming in grad school, because like I didn't know when I was just gonna have a random like meeting pop up in my calendar at
A
any
random
given
evening?
point, and sometimes it was, yeah, a random evening. Like genuinely, people would just put things in my calendar in the evening. Like
Oh.
like people in like a different time zone, for
Uh-huh.
example, like a collaborator that was like, you know, in a different time zone, they just put something in my calendar at like 7 a.m. or
Yeah.
6 a.m. or like 8 p.m. and I'd be like, oh, I guess I can't stream. So I would just like
Oh.
guerrilla stream the whole time for like
I'm
almost two
sorry,
years.
gorilla
I just
stream?
guerrilla streamed.
Oh, without a
Yeah.
schedule. Okay, I understand.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just went for it. And now this year my resolution was that I would have a schedule and maintain it to the best of my ability.
Uh-huh.
That asterisk is on there because I have to do like a bunch of work travel this year.
Oh, I see.
But like even around my work travel, like I'm gonna stream the days that are consistent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stick to it. So I'm very happy.
Nice.
I think I'm doing it, and
You're
I'm
doing it.
sticking to it, and
You're
I like having
schmoving.
a schedule.
Yeah, you're moving.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. But like, why VTuber specifically?
Okay, I think we have similar origins. This is gonna, dude. This might get clipped to the person. This is not gonna be sent to the person, so I don't have to worry about this. Okay, so I saw how much of I saw Numi, if you know who
Mhm,
Akumai Numi is, the Akumai Numi,
mhm.
and I was like, wow, if even a girl failure can do it, maybe I can do it too. And like originally, my entire project Discord and like even thing was just called Project Girl Failure. Was the entire name of this when I was just like trying to work on it.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So I was like, oh man, Numi really inspired me because she's got this. And yeah,
Mhm,
that's what
mhm.
that's why.
That's so real. That's so funny though, because my YouTubing was Rainho, who was
Oh, I love Rainho. Yeah, she's great.
I love Rainho so much. I love Numi as well. I already had to admit this on the last Hags in STEM. Like the last person that came on was Syzygy Altair, and
Yes.
she just was like asked me innocently like what song do you have, like what is your most embarrassing song, and
Uh-huh.
it was CPR by Numi.
That's okay. I mean, I play my most embarrassing song whenever I start stream, so.
Which is it?
Oh, it's 1,000 Miles by Neko Arc.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Don't
I
worry
feel
about.
like I feel like I recognize it because I've heard it
Yeah,
on your Starting Soon
it's just
stream.
like poorly sung version of 1,000 Miles, except it's sung by Neko
Incredible.
Arc.
Oh yeah. Okay, right. My brain processed it for some reason as like the song by the Pretenders, which is not correct when it's actually like what is it? Is it Nelly Furtado?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't know.
I forget who it
I
is.
don't know actual
Oh.
people. It's hard for me to remember people.
But I need you to understand that my brain was like Scottish. It was like, and I would walk 500 miles.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what my brain was autofilling.
I'm so sorry for you. Hopefully you're
Yeah, it's
able to
terrible.
hopefully you're able to work past that of being Scottish. I know that's could be debilitating. Um,
It's terrible. It's terrible. I'm not Scottish, by the way.
I I'm aware.
I don't know. I could be. I could just be putting on the accent.
I mean, should I put on an accent? I'm not going to put on an accent. That
I
seems like a bad idea.
Yeah. I have a redeem on my channel where there's like a channel
Do you
points
have an
redeem where I have
English
to put on
accent?
an accent, and I hate it. Me, in
Yes,
general,
like Americanized English.
no.
Okay. I was just curious.
When you say like Americanized English accent, do you
So,
mean like
what accent
do you
I
mean
speak in currently?
I can't do that.
Oh, okay.
When you Oh, okay. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Alex. By the way, sorry, Alex. I forgot to say earlier. Thank you for the
Scootish?
raid. Scottish. Okay. I have to talk in a Scottish accent for the next 5 minutes. I'm so sorry.
Okay. That's
Let
fine.
me set up a timer.
It could always
Okay.
be worse. You could be You
It's
could be a
terrible.
VTuber or something. That would be.
Oh, it could be a VTuber doing a Scottish accent when I'm not Scottish. It could be worse.
Yeah, it definitely could be worse.
It could be worse.
It could
Oh no. Okay, I have a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to do my Wait, hang on. I need to think. Wait, give me a second. I have a problem, which is that whenever I try and do a Scottish
That's
accent,
Irish.
And I was literally about to.
Yeah, that's an Irish accent.
I was literally about to say every time I try and do a Scottish.
Oh,
Stop it! I
she
can't
got so
stop
loud, she literally got voice gated by Discord.
I can't stop it. There we go. I can't stop it.
Yeah.
It just defaults back to Irish.
Yeah, and there you go, and you're already
God's
falling
sake.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
do
perfectly
it.
okay.
I can't do it. I can do Northern Ireland kind of okay. I think. I've
I
been
mean,
told
that's just
I can,
British.
But I mean, yeah, but
that's
I live in Ireland.
just
so
how you speak.
It's like a wee bit easier.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
They don't let me touch accent.
I'm struggling.
It's okay.
I'm
It could always be
struggling.
worse. It could always be worse. You could just ask a question and I could just answer a question if you want. We can just
That's
scam
true.
we can just
That's
scam
true.
them out of the
I haven't
redeem.
even put my timer on. This is terrible.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, we
wait.
can just scam
I
someone
mean,
out. of it.
surely we're on 3 minutes by now. Oh,
Yeah.
it's still going into Northern Irish.
No, that's perfectly okay.
I can't control it.
You can't control it.
No.
Um,
The worst part is that every time that, oh my god, every time that I try to do a Scottish accent, I think, like I said, it kind of reverts back to being Irish.
Yeah.
But also, my brain is just like, you're a wizard, Harry.
That's okay. You are a wizard,
I'm a
right?
what?
Well, you're kind of a wizard.
I am a wizard, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've only got 2 minutes left. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go right now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, dear. It's giving Merida from Brave. Thank you. I'll take that one as a compliment.
Yeah. Say, if you could change your fate, would you?
I could change my fate.
Yeah. No.
Hmm.
No. Yeah, okay. I guess not. No. No. That's a quote from the trailer from Brave, but it's okay.
Oh, I feel really bad. I've never actually watched it.
Oh.
It's embarrassing. It's like the only Disney film that's actually based in the UK.
Yeah.
And I have never watched it. It's so embarrassing.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there are films based in the UK though. I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe just animated.
Plane spotting.
Train Spotting. That's a classic. Never seen it.
I think about that baby quite a lot. Oh, you've never seen it?
No, I've never seen anything.
It's an experience. It's an experience.
Yeah, they don't let me do that type of stuff. I just get to be put in the lab with the coat, and then the floor attacks me, and then I go about my day, and then they let me out, and then I get into another white coat, and then I stream.
Me too.
Nice.
Although this one's off-white.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no windows. It's okay. You don't need windows. They don't let you
Windows
have
are
windows.
overrated. Especially here in Scotland where it's always raining. We don't need windows. There's no light anyway.
So how many points did Alex pay for this?
25,000.
Okay,
Quite
that's
a
fair.
lot.
That's fair. Okay, never mind. I was gonna be like,
Maintain it.
like if you paid like 1K for this, like you really need to increase the prices.
It's called dedication to the bit.
I have listen, I am always dedicated to the bit. I am dangerously dedicated to a bit. Okay?
It's true.
yeah.
It's true. I've seen the crayon stream.
Yeah. Yeah, you've seen the Crown stream. I'm so glad
My
you see
timer
the
went off. Let's go.
So
Okay,
you know that I've
to normal.
eaten crayons as well. I think we've talked a little
I was
about
there.
Yeah.
I was there. I was like lurking in that stream. The thing is
Why?
that I don't.
Why were you lurking in that
What do you mean
stream of all
why?
streams? Why were you like I make like cool projects, okay? I make like battle bots. I made like an artificial heart. I made fishing, but no, me eating crowns. That's where you that's where you
Because if
joined.
you put science in the title, then I turn up whether you want me to or not. I see all.
Oh, hello, Milk. But yes, um, yeah, that was something. I'd never want to eat more crowns unless I'm asked to do so. Please don't make me. Yes, Grace
I won't
Flansing.
ever do it again unless chat asks me.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
VTuber.
Mhm,
Oh
mhm.
god, I heard K on stream and I was getting worried what that might be.
Oh no, I'm not actually gonna eat one unless
No.
Psydere wants me to
No,
eat one.
I won't make you do
Thank you.
that. I won't
Thank
make
you.
you
I
do that.
appreciate that. I appreciate that.
You need
See?
to they don't have enough calories,
They have
which
no
are
calories actually. They're paraffin
yeah,
wax.
empty calories.
They're no
The calories
calories.
being 0,
Yeah.
but also
I think actually your body would probably spend calories trying to break it down.
that's true
Oh, so it's
actually.
the newest weight loss
Hmm.
trend. You just eat crayons.
Yeah. Does it count as fiber?
But yes. I was gonna write a paper about that too. I was like half debating writing like a joking academic paper, but then I was like, oh, you'd need multiple trials across this. I mean, you could do it as like a case study, right? But like,
Yeah.
there was just
Well,
like
as long
issues
as
with
it's
it.
framed as like I don't know, as long as it's framed as preliminary results and you suggest ways to
More
improve the
research at this
methodology and the
time is needed.
discussion.
More research
Exactly.
at this
More research needed.
Yeah.
Wait, no, okay, hear me out.
Yeah.
Big collab. Lots of like STEM VTubers. We all eat crayons.
No.
And then we all document the findings.
No.
And like
it's not.
then we do like a call at the end where we all present our findings about the crayon.
Yeah, no, I don't think we could force people to do that. That's a bad idea.
I know multiple people that would choose to do this.
How? Why? Yeah. So again, I thought, okay, I saw Tobbs stream this. I saw Tobbs's video and Tobbs stream the eating crowns, and I was like, oh man, it's gonna be delicious. She says they taste different. I can't wait to see if they taste different. I've always wondered if they taste different. She's a liar. Sorry, I'm not mad. I'm not. I'm furious. I even tried multiple brands, by the way.
Incredible.
Yeah,
Incredible.
incredible
But
amounts of brain
wait.
damage.
My neurons are all clogged up with crayon wax.
No, that's okay. They're just part of the myelin sheath. It's okay. It helps with the
Yeah.
conduction.
Yeah, just giving them extra insulation.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Actually, wait, what if it? No, okay. I was gonna say something really cursed. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. You know when you have an intrusive thought and then it starts to come out and then you stop it halfway through because like,
Yeah, I don't stop
your
it.
filter tells you, hang on a second, wait, no, don't say that.
Yeah, I just say it.
Yeah, that.
I yell it actually. Whenever
Oh.
that comes out, I just like yell it.
I see.
Yeah, poor impulse control.
Yeah, I have like, I think I have okay impulse control, but I have like bad processing. Like I have a lot of latency.
Oh, that's okay. Everyone has a little bit of latency, right? We're just one large language model. We're all just one giant large language model.
It's true. It's true. Everyone accuses me of being a Rin Penrose large language.
That's okay. I don't get accused of being anyone, I don't think.
One day I want to actually document like who I get accused of being in chat. And then I want to collect like data about it so that I can plot like which VTubers people think that I am.
Yeah. I wish, I don't know. Yeah. That sounds cool. I'm not sure how you'd aggregate that data though and make it into an interesting point and then like what are you testing for? Plus you also have to figure out what you're testing for beforehand or else it's bad. Yeah.
I feel like it would be fun to do like a see if it changes over time.
Oh, a change in continuity over time?
Yeah, because like, so lots of people for a long time were accusing me of being Rin Penrose. And then it kind of died off for a bit, but then everyone was accusing me of being like a psychology streamer called Psyculturist.
Hmm.
And then after that, people went back to accusing me of being Ren Penrose again.
That's
And
perfectly
then
okay.
there was also one point where people were accusing me of being Sid Snap.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
I can't wait. I'm gonna message you because this is not say so, and I don't want to say it out loud. That she does that.
Oh, Monka.
Yeah, I know.
Monka.
I'm say so. It would never be me.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, guys, you could have trolled the stream so much by just like pinging me. I need to go on D&D. Whoopsie. I'm a great streamer, by the way. I'm a very experienced
put yourself
streamer.
on put yourself on do not disturb.
Yeah, that's what I did. I'm an
Yeah.
experienced streamer. Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Um. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
I have another question.
Okay, I have another answer, perhaps.
Half human, half dolphin.
Yes.
Explain.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, you see, I'm half human and half dolphin.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think that like, yeah, I don't know. I'm half human, half dolphin. That, we're just kind of vibing. We're just kind of vibing here.
I
My mom's a dolphin. My dad's human, and yeah. Or they're both like mixes of half human, half dolphin hybrids, and then it's just like mixed in general.
So you do have parents.
Yeah.
You're not like a lab creation.
No, I don't think so. I hope not.
see.
I don't think so. Do you? Are you okay? Are you okay?
No, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
no, yeah, exactly. Maybe don't explain in too much detail. Exactly. Maybe not too much detail. There's don't need too much detail. Yeah.
It's okay. I'm
Yeah.
not adopted, I don't think. I don't think I'm an adopted. I hope I'm not adopted. Or well, I mean, if anything, it's fine if I am, but like,
So how did you, as a half dolphin, who is what was it,
84.
84 years old? How did you end up doing electronics hand cam streams? Well, and so you do have hands, even though you're a dolphin.
Yeah, no, like my model has hands.
Because you seem
I have normal hands.
You seem more. I'm gonna be
I just
real.
have-
Let's see. Like, if I'm just assessing you, I feel like there's a bit more human than dolphin going on.
Maybe
So
it's
it
just
makes
a
sense
little
that you have
splicing in
hands.
column A, splicing in column B,
I see. Yeah. To be fair, genetics do weird things.
Yeah.
I don't look anything like my mum. I look mostly like. And then my sister looks like a lot like my mum and not much like my dad. And
I
we're
see.
still related. And then like I have a half sister that looks exactly like me.
Oh, yeah,
So-
no. I look pretty similar to my sisters, I would say. I only have sisters. But you are.
Is your dad a magical girl? Yes.
Nice. Dolphin genes are mostly
He's an
recessive.
well, he was an engineer, I'll have you know.
That's okay.
So, yeah.
Engineer. Brackets. Derogatory. Close brackets. No, wait, sorry, VTuber. But yes.
That's not magical girl, that's autistic. I'll have you know.
Okay. You'll have me know.
I have no comeback.
Oh, okay. That's okay. You don't need comebacks all the time. Could you give me...
So.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yes.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
After
what
you.
could I give you?
After
what
you.
can I give
After
you?
you.
No.
Okay,
no, let me give you the thing.
Okay, could you give me 45 seconds?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I'll be right back one moment.
I'm giving them to you right now. I'm holding them. Why aren't you accepting them? Run away! Run! fun. Okay. While Ori's not here, I'm gonna quickly scroll down and have a look that I was meant to say hello and thank you for. By the way, thank you everybody in my chat for the Lab Safety Register check-ins. Savitar, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. Astral, thank you for the 25 stream streak. Umdin, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Gorrit and Gay for the 20 stream streak. Flatulence Incarnate for the 25 stream streak. Doc Rect for the 7 months. Thank you so much. And then Gracefully Insane, Toad D8, Brisky, Irish Lad Gaming, Maya Beat Boop, Sly Robot,
Okay, 1,000
Late
pardons.
Trial, 6 AO Girl, 6 Drakir, and a bunch of other people for the
What?
follows. Thank you. Sorry, I
you're
was doing
thanking
my
people.
thank yous to people.
Oh.
Yeah, and Chaka, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, and Darebrain, thank you for the 6 months as well. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, I just wanted to crack open a cold one, you know.
Crack open a cold one with the lads. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice noise.
Yes. It's soda water. I'm a big fan of soda water.
I see.
I wanted
don't
something
like
to drink because I finished
drinks.
my tea. Uh-huh.
Fizzy drinks give me anxiety.
That's pretty common for, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They feel bad. They make my tongue feel sad.
Come over here a bit. You know, it's okay. Ever so slightly.
Me?
Yes. Come over here slightly. Perfect. Okay. Excellent. See, now we're closer. Yeah, things are going better.
Nice. It's called socializing, everyone. Look it up.
Yeah, socializing.
This is how social rules work, right? Because everybody has like a circle around them, and like you can move from one circle into the next circle when your friendship levels up. That's how it works. And
yeah,
that's just right now.
That is how it works. Okay, wait, is that actually how you conduct? Oh, I don't have many real life friendships, but like, yeah, proximity definitely.
Same.
Oh, that's okay. It could be worse. You could be. Oh wait, never mind. Anywho. What?
My colleagues, I stand very far away from.
That's okay. My colleagues, again, I said it before, my colleagues sometimes call me a Psyduck, or they call me half robot, or other stuff.
They call you a Psyduck. It's because
Yes.
they know you're one of us.
Yes, apparently. No, it's because I like grab my head when I think occasionally. Yeah, just.
Wait, I love that.
Yeah,
oh
like I grab my head and like I tilt slightly. And then
I look like the standing emoji.
Okay,
Do you know the standing emoji?
you eat a plastic duck one time, that goes on your record. Anyways, standing emoji?
Yeah, the standing emoji.
No.
Wait. Okay, standing emoji. This one.
Okay.
That's me all the time.
Oh my gosh, and then you don't know what to do with your arms or your legs or your anything.
Yeah.
And so you're just there like staring off into the void.
Yeah.
And you're just hoping for the best, right? And you're like, man, I sure hope that they're what am I supposed to do with my right arm right now? It's okay. I'm just gonna like kind of leave it off to the side, kind of like I don't want to be too symmetric, so I need to be slightly off, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so then I don't know how to describe it. I like put more of my weight onto one leg than the other leg, so I've got a little bit of like thing going on.
Yes.
So that I feel a bit less like standing.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm not just like
Go
T-posing.
back to being standing emoji.
Yeah, I'm not T-posing at work.
I do sometimes T-pose at work.
Oh, that's okay. I sometimes Naruto run.
I love that so much.
Okay, if you're alone in a giant lab by yourself, like, you know, you got some space to run laps and Naruto run.
You gotta do it.
Yes, I've Naruto run at work multiple times. Lented multiple times.
I've never Naruto run at work, but when I was teaching, I used to put things on my slides all the time that would be like making comments about, but like in a derogatory way. But then I would.
What?
Funny.
You cut out.
Well, like, basically, like I used to put things on my slides when I was teaching that I thought was really funny, and then people would like the students would make comments about it, and then I didn't care because I put it on there because I thought it was funny, and if they made comments about it, they were actually just fueling. So, for example, once I had an entire lecture about It was about the big five model of personality.
Uh-huh.
And basically I did the entire lecture through My Little Pony reference. And then like
Nothing
halfway
but
through the
My Little
lecture,
Pony, huh?
like yes. But like halfway through, one of the students put their hand up and was like, "Excuse me, why is this? Why does every single slide have My Little Pony on it? I don't understand." And I was like, "Why not?" And then like the student was just like staring back at me, and I just let it be silent for a solid like seconds just to assert dominance.
Good for you. Good for you. I'm glad that
Yeah.
you made that student slightly uncomfy.
I love making students uncomfortable.
Good. That's like that's part of being a teacher's assistant, or like you know what I mean? Yeah.
Any kind of education. It's the whole point is that like I hope that you learn something, but also I hope you come away like realizing that I do not care what you think about me and I have made your day actively worse, but in a funny way.
I mean, I guess that's a good thing to make your day actively. I mean, you should be shooting to make people's days good, right? You know, maximize happiness
I
under the
do.
curve. That's what I try to do.
What I'm trying to teach them is that like even in boring things you can find enjoyment if you find it funny. That's the method that I'm trying to teach. So that's why I would like, for example, make the entire lecture My Little Pony, because that's funny. Like there
If you
comes
say
a point where
so.
like even if you it is funny, I swear. Like there comes a point into like it was like an hour lecture and there gets a point like 45 minutes in, or maybe not even 45 minutes, maybe like 20 minutes in, where you're like, I actually don't even understand these references, but the fact that this keeps coming up is really like starting to make me smile. And I saw most of the class like, you know, they were confused at first and then they started enjoying it. Like, because it was just like, what is the next unhinged thing that the teacher's gonna say? And then there was just this one guy that just didn't get it. And I think that he might not have got it because secretly he specifically like he was like, why is, you know, he was like, why is all of Canterlot on your slides? That's like what he said. And I know what you are. Yeah, because psychology is like psychology classes at undergrad where I was teaching were like 90% women. Like it was all
Really?
girls pretty much. Yeah.
I
So
think my
like
major is mostly
it was like
men.
that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, welcome to engineering. The odds are good, but
Yeah,
the goods are off.
it's literally
Something,
like
something.
psychology and biology. We're the only two that have women, I think. Maybe medicine
okay.
also actually.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Should we? What is the current meta? What are we supposed to do in the current meta game? Psy?
Metagame?
Yes.
I don't know. I ignore it largely.
Okay. That's fair.
There's still a lot of old boys club culture in medicine. Really? That's really interesting. I didn't know that. All of my doctors recently have all been women. So I was kind of under the assumption that it's like majority women now.
Yeah, most of mine are also. Wait. Yeah, pretty much all of mine have been. Actually, have I ever had?
Maybe it's like a cultural difference as well, though. I should ask a doctor,
You should ask a doctor.
a real doctor.
You're a real doctor. Do you have
I
a
should
sword?
ask a medical doctor. No, I don't. It's really disappointing.
Dang, you didn't get a sword
my
out of it?
graduation was like, no, I didn't even get a hat. Like, I didn't even get a hat. I was so mad.
Okay,
And like,
I have a question
they
for
didn't
you.
even read out my thesis title. They just were like, they called out my name. I shook like someone's hand. I don't know who he was. I didn't get a hat. My gown was like really obnoxious. It was so ugly. And then like, yeah, I was so mad. Not even a hat. Not even a sword. Pointless. And then it was really quick as well. It was only like 4.
I see. Yeah, okay, I have a question for you. It's an important question. Do you end your emails with thank you, comma, Dr. Dere? Or do you just put your actual name?
I end my emails with cheers and then a shortened version of my first name.
Okay, cool. Okay.
I'm
No,
unhinged.
no, that's fine.
I'm evil. I'm chaotic evil.
It's okay. When I always send like messages first, message, thank you, comma, first name, last name, Oriana Ora, phone number.
No, I'm unhinged, so I'm like, cheers,
Mm.
name. But like not even my actual name, it's like short name.
That's okay.
I'm gonna send you a photo of my graduation gown and I
Okay.
do it.
Oh yeah. Ugh. That looks like a superhero costume.
Yeah,
It looks
so
like a
bad,
bad
it's so ugly.
superhero costume. I'm so sorry.
It's so bad. And like the hood didn't even make sense. Like there wasn't a way to like make it sit normally. So it was like constantly flipping itself over. I was so
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh dear.
Don't worry.
There you
It'll
go.
get better.
Everybody verified, independently verified that my graduation gown was ugly.
Independently verified that it's ugly? Oh, yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
has multiple people?
Yeah, Mylin also said that it wasn't great. Mylin's my my model parent and also another psychologist.
Oh, I see.
And they also said it's not great. They said it's very vibrant, I think was the word they used. I can't remember.
Oh, vibrant, Monka.
And also, yeah, and one of my family members was like, "Oh, they'll be able to see you graduating from France," and I was like, "Thanks."
That's okay.
Yeah. How many people have you showed it to? I like showing people because I need them to like because a lot of people think like it's kind of like you get like the cute little hat and it's like nice choice of colors. It's like it's the choice of colors that's bad.
What should I share with you? I feel like I need to share something with you then of equal or opposite value. What to share with you besides memes?
Lab coat pics.
Equal or greater? I don't know if I have any lab coat pictures.
This is so sad.
I'm looking. What type of photo you want? What type of photo do you want? This is a
I don't
golden
know.
opportunity for you. This is a golden opportunity.
I don't know. I'm not good at thinking on my feet. I showed you my graduation gown. Please respond.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have nothing.
You
I
have
don't
nothing.
know.
Okay, you can have a meme.
It's gonna come to me like in 3 days.
You can have a meme instead.
Thank you. That's a good meme.
That's how I feel. Again,
Me too.
that's my underground racket. I'm slowly okay. I mean, I guess saying my plan out loud is not the greatest thing, but like I want to make friends, and I mean, you have your way of inviting people here, right? But my way, I'm gonna just send memes to people and meme my way into their hearts.
That's so real because your memes are really good.
Exactly. So I spent like literal hours looking for memes.
I was on another streamer's stream a little while back, and they also.
I'm sorry. They also what?
They also said that your memes are really good. You were like independently
who?
mentioned. I was just lurking. I can't remember who it was, but I was like lurking in a stream, and then this person said that the memes were really good, and I was like, oh.
Monka.
Oh, was it Avo?
Yeah, it's probably Avo or
Taco.
Taco.
Yeah, it was Avo. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we're in the same cinematic universe. That makes sense.
Yeah. It does make sense.
Peer reveal? Yes, definitely. Okay, hold on. Let me ask you a question, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm between a few. Okay, I wanted to know the answer to the pill question. So if you could take a pill and you'd never have to sleep again, would you take the pill? Or like, would you take that as a like medicine?
Okay, is it like guaranteed that there's no bad side effects?
Sure.
Let's start
with the sure. Let's start with sure. There is no side effects. There are absolutely no bad side effects. You are perfectly A-okay. The second that you take it, you just no longer have to sleep again.
Okay, okay. Just quickly before I answer, hi, Ray. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream was good. How was it? What were you up to? And hello, I'm Psydere. I'm a research psychologist by day, and by night I turn into a magical girl, and I'm still a psychologist because we do science streams here. Welcome in. Ori, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi, I'm Oriana Ora. I'm a VTuber. Well, actually, yeah, I guess I am a VTuber. I do electronics and stuff. Yeah, nice to meet you. Hopefully you had a good stream. Apparently you were learning how to play chess. C4.
I don't know anything about chess.
I know
I
a little.
literally know nothing.
I know a
Will you teach
little.
me?
Yeah, don't play it. Step one, don't play.
Oh,
Chess
okay.
is really stressful. I would not suggest. Like,
Okay,
casually,
no
chess
tips.
is extremely fun, but like if you get into like once you start reading books and once you start reading like games specifically and like going through lines like specifically past like 15, 20, 30 moves, it gets really it gets really bad. It gets really bad.
I see.
Um,
I see. That makes me nervous.
yeah, I would not. I would not.
I think I tried to learn it when I was like in school, and then I just never like never I'm not very good at remembering things. That's the problem. So like I couldn't remember any of them. I couldn't even remember what the pieces were meant to do, let alone like the patterns that you were then meant to do with them. And like the openings and stuff, I just would instantly forget them. So
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I've played too much chess. I don't. I'm not a huge fan of. Yeah. Oh, you should say.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hey. Hi. Hera, thank you so much for the raid as well. What the heck? Thank you so much. Hi, raiders. Welcome
Hello,
in.
raiders.
Welcome in.
Yeah, 2 raids in a
Hello.
row.
I guess we got to introduce ourselves again. Hello. I'm Psydere. I'm a research psychologist. I do psychology things in the day, and then I come and bother everybody with more psychology things when I stream. Sometimes we read papers and stuff on stream. And today I am with the lovely Oriana Ora. Could you please once again introduce yourself?
Yes. I'm Oriana Ora. I am a human hybrid dolphin VTuber. I make random like electronics and inventions on stream. Yeah. So nice to meet you. I make again random devices. So like made Ratatouille real. Never again. That type of stuff.
Yeah. And today we're doing HAGS in STEM. Now we can do the general explanation for everybody. Today we're doing HAGS in STEM, which is we're both STEM VTubers, and we're talking about science and technology and engineering. Maybe we're gonna we're not touching mathematics. I'm scared of it.
Oh,
but all of the
I love
things we're talking
statistics.
about.
We should talk statistics. I love
I like
statistics.
No.
No?
No.
No?
No.
I love statistics. Oh my gosh.
Please no. I like spreadsheets, and I like using R to do statistics, but I don't like interpreting statistics because I forget what any of it means.
Oh,
Because like I said, I've got a really bad memory.
You just
so like if you ask me like what is a standard deviation, I'm like,
yeah,
I know.
and then 2 of them
Down
outside
and doing it, then I suddenly remember.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
got this. You got this. You 1,000% got this. It's just like variation and then some fancy math formula amongst it.
Exactly. Hira, how was your stream? What were you up to today? I hope you're doing good. And also, everybody, you should also go all check out Hira, who is technically, I personally think, would also count as a hag in STEM.
What are you defining as hag, by the way?
Mostly does 18 plus. It's the VTuber definition.
Is that
if you're
real?
out of school, then you're a hag.
Is that real now? Okay, so
yeah.
Basically every VTuber that has rated in today has been a hag in STEM one way or another.
Exactly.
We're just all hags in STEM.
Yeah, technically I think it is meant to be 30 plus, but if it was 30 plus, then I wouldn't count as a hag in STEM. So we're doing the liberal broad base approach.
Okay.
Yeah. Tried to play Blueprints, but that's not my cup of tea, so we watch videos on it instead. That's so fair. So fair. Yeah, absolutely. Please, everybody, please go check out If you need to like get away from the PC, eat some food, drink some water, stretch your legs, etc., please absolutely do. Really important to look after yourself after you've been streaming. But yeah, thank you so much for the raids. It's so appreciated. Thank you. Yeah.
I see.
I've heard 25. 25 is a wild definition of hag.
No, that's the definition in VR chat.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Okay, I guess I am a hag then. Okay.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna be a hag officially soon anyway, so.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
If you say so.
I am say so. Thank you. Oh dear. I'm a real true official hag. Look, okay, I think that hag is energy.
Wait, do I have hag energy?
No.
No? Then why am I here?
Hag is like. Look, it's just a podcast name, okay? It's just a podcast name.
It's
Don't
a
question it.
podcast. Oh, this is a podcast now. Very nice. I don't even have hag energy. I'm just here. It's okay. That's okay.
It's just branding. It's just branding.
Imagine having branding. Okay. 4 to 44. Oh my gosh, you guys just keep getting wider and wider with the age prediction.
I think my chat knows exactly how old I am.
Oh, I purposely leak wrong information.
Oh, that's so smart. I just don't care.
Oh.
Cybersecurity, never heard of her.
Yeah. That's okay. Constantly. Yeah.
I'm like, everybody, by the way, we're going to be celebrating my birthday this year, and it's a big one, and it's this specific one, and I'm becoming a hag.
Oh, your mic keeps cutting out on my end.
Here's my social security number. Oh, does it?
Yes, I'm not sure why.
Wait.
If you could increase the sensitivity.
It's Discord. It hates me.
That's okay. Lots of things hate me.
It hates me.
That's why I work here. I don't even work here.
I don't.
Oh. Yippee.
Sober insecurity. Oh dear.
Soba insecurity?
Yeah, Kleeper said cyber insecurity, except instead of cyber digital, it's Psy as in Psy.
Oh, okay.
As in me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought that was a good. It's a good pun. Kleeper does good puns.
That's good.
Yeah.
Someone has to. I think.
Exactly. It's not me. It's never me. I'm not good at puns.
Oh, dude, I do like puns as well. But yeah.
But are you good at them?
No.
No, me neither. I think I'm okay at them if I sit down and think about it. But like, I very rarely like. I'm one of those people who like I can't think of jokes.
Oh no, I can do that
out
stuff on the
loud.
fly.
Oh, I can't. Give
See,
me your power.
Well, okay. It's between like being mean and not, right? Like, you just think, you just do it on the fly. You just go, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick.
Jack, jump over the candlestick, but I'm dyspraxic.
I don't know, man. In a battle of wits, I'm unarmed.
Just
Okay.
fall flat on my face. I cry.
That's okay. Okay. Perhaps.
I've just realised this is Hags in STEM, and we haven't.
Yeah,
actually
I was
talked
about to say
STEM properly yet.
Yeah, we should probably talk some sim stuff.
However,
It's been 2 hours.
on my end, there's about to be an ad break in like a couple of minutes.
Okay. Do you need to go grab a cup of tea?
I do. I've run out of drink, and I'm starting to feel parched.
Okay.
I'm feeling parched.
Okay,
I need some water. So if it's okay.
Yeah, I'll just entertain
I
people.
disappear off. Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
I'm just gonna say terrible things on your stream. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, go. Yeah. Dolphins have never canceled anyone.
Now that you've said that, I don't like this actually.
Oh my gosh, it's
like
fine.
this.
Do you not trust me? Surely you trust me, right?
I do. Okay, I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay. Hello, chat. It's just you and me now. She's probably still here listening, but that's okay. It's just you and me. What would you guys like to talk about? You know, we could talk about we could talk about stories. We could have story time. We could talk about STEM stuff while she's not here. We could eat some crayons. Yes. Or that was an actual concerning statement. Oh, don't worry. I wouldn't actually do anything about that. Tell us about the crayon flavors. No, I don't think I will. Stem cells? You want me to talk about stem cells? That is a little difficult for me. I'm not overly versed in that type of stuff. What crowns have you got? I just have like the Crayola crowns right now. They're just okay. Burning heat shrink. I don't burn heat shrink, guys. Guys, listen, I don't burn heat shrink, okay? Are the lemon ones or pineapple flavor? They actually have no flavor. So they have different textures. So each individual crown has like different textures and stuff, right? If it was on fire and you burned it, okay, that's fair. So each individual crown has like different flavor or like different textures, but they all like fall under the same spectrum. So imagine like a bell curve. So imagine like a bell curve essentially, and you are just like plotting stuff on that. Crayons in general like range in that way in taste, but they all taste like you're eating crayons, if that makes any sense. Like it all tastes like you're just eating wax. They don't taste any different. The brands do not matter. The brands will taste like the brands don't change the flavor; they change the consistency. And no, so in my experimentation, dude, I hope Psydere has like a wireless headset and she's just hearing me out. So in like a cross examination, I tried like multiple different brands of crowns and then the same brand of crowns as well across. So even across the same brands, the same colors will have different tastes, and they will not taste at all similar. Well, they'll taste similar, but they will not like be the exact same. So like the consistency isn't dictated by color. So yeah, and then the different brands just change the texture as well. That is the general stuff about that. What other projects can I tell you about? What type of projects do you guys want to know about? Because I actually do quite a few types of projects. We could also just yap about something else. What? Okay. Let us see what we got here. You can plug in your current one. The emotion detector was fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we made an emotion detector. Dude, okay. So, yeah, so was the painting robot. Yeah, both of those were recent inventions. What was your first stream project? The first stream project was a chat M&M dispenser. And what went wrong with the Ratatouille project? Why the never again? Okay. I think that's a good one. So the Ratatouille project was when we wanted to like I wanted to do Ratatouille. So in order to do that, I got tens units, like multiple tens units, and we disassembled them on stream. And we bypassed the control on it. So we bypassed the control electronics so we could directly shock ourselves. And we directly shocked ourselves like in different places on your arm. So like if you like had your forearm open, or if you just like take a look at your arm right now, like put it on the table or put it on wherever, you'll see like there's like various different muscle groups. So depending on where we would place the electrodes, so we had like a total of I think 6 electrodes. I'm not sure the actual total, but like around 6 electrodes placed that you could give different commands to. So yeah, you were able to like grip hands, stir. You were able to like shake stuff. It was oh, hello. Are you done? Are you good?
Hi.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, you can pop up.
I was just listening.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So you were able to do quite a bit of stuff with it. It was we did pretty well making the fried rice, I would say. Like we were actually able to make the fried rice. And for the emotional detector thing, the original idea was to use EEG or like some sort of electrical sensing, but unfortunately we ran into some slight problems with that. So instead we had to use like force resistive sensors and temperature sensors to see whenever you were like smiling or upset. And then you just like essentially write the code to interpret that stuff. And it was actually very good. It was able to detect like anger very quickly, like disturbingly quickly, like quicker than humans, I think, which is kind of monk up, but yes.
That is kind of scary, actually.
Yeah, no, it was so
But then
quick.
actually, to be fair, now that I think about it, wait, sorry, I was like half setting up my settings. Wait, so how were you measuring it?
How are we what?
How were you measuring? How were you detecting it?
Oh, yeah. So a force resistive sensor and temperature sensor. So the temperature sensor, if you place, we were taking the differential of the temperature over time on various places on the face. And by that, we were reconstructing back based on like emotional stuff. So we would first like perform the actual motions, I suppose, and then see what the data does. And then you put that into a program and you interpolate stuff as you do it live. And then the same thing with force resistive sensors. Essentially, their resistivity or like how resistive they are to flow goes up or down depending on how far they or how much they are being either flexed or forced upon. And yeah, you just keep track of that type of stuff.
I see. So where were the
My
force
face.
detectors?
My face.
Oh, okay. So it was
All over
basically
my face.
detecting how scrunched up your face was.
In a way, yes.
Okay, interesting. That's really interesting that it was like better at. So basically, we use in psychology we use like
Duct tape to my
galvanic
face,
skin
yeah.
response.
Yeah, that would be fair. That would be
Duct
fair.
tape.
But you got to keep in mind, I'm a bit low budget,
Yeah. Of course.
little stuff.
But then it's interesting that it was detecting it so quickly though, because that would mean
Oh yeah,
that
it
would
was like
actually be quite useful in research, I think.
it was definitely sub 1 second. Like
That's
it was
pretty
on the
good.
order of milliseconds. It was
I
good.
could use this.
It was
I could use this for research. We should
Yeah.
team up.
Oh yeah, if you want to team up sometime, let me know. I love making random stuff. After a failed EEG, yes, that's correct. Yeah, because I wanted
But
to
I'm
use.
not very like. I'm not like a. You're like an inventive type of creative. I'm like a finding
So
creative. So if you like showed me what you have, then I would be able to think, oh, we could use this for this and this for this and this for this. I'm not very good at just like thinking up things. Like if you said to me like, what would you want to research, for example, around emotions, I'd just be like, But then if you showed me something like that, then I start to have.
yes, yeah, you could definitely do that, and Ori would fail an ethical review. Yes, I would fail an ethics review. It's okay. Human experimentation on yourself is fine. I would say, ethically.
Yeah.
Ethically, I would say it's
'cause
fine.
Self-consent.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yes, we signed the consent forms with ourselves.
And everyone that's in my chat has also signed the consent form because that's what happens
Monka?
when they click follow. They sign the consent form to take part in research. That's why they earn research credits.
Wow. Research credits.
I still haven't told them what research we're doing.
That's okay. We can make research on the fly.
Exactly. Well, now, no, because like, imagine like using that whilst you're like, I don't know, like
Trying to tell
I
a
feel
lie at
like
the
it
same
would be a
time or
really
something. So trying to
Yeah, or-
hide your
yeah.
anger and then seeing if it would actually pick it up. The
Mm,
answer is that it can pick it up
I was
regardless, but
I was thinking more like reaction stream to rage bait.
yeah.
It
Yeah.
would be really fun for like a reaction stream about rage bait. It would be really fun for like any kind of like irritating game. I played Jump King recently, and everybody said that it was meant to make me angry, and I don't think it did.
yes.
But also, like, I'm too autistic to realize when I'm getting angry. So,
Yes,
like,
you would be able to do
I
that.
don't like know what emotion I'm feeling, and then also like it would be really. I think it would be really interesting to have a bunch of autistic streamers and then like show them a bunch of stimuli and see if they have like an anger response, and then
It's just different or
they
muted,
and
yes.
then they don't. Sorry.
It's usually just different or muted, yes.
Yeah. So I have like alexithymia. So like I have The best way I can describe it is that like I have like the physiological response, my nervous system works completely fine. I have like stress responses.
Mm-hmm.
I have like thoughts about things, but I'm lacking like the affect component. So like if somebody says to me like, "Do you feel angry?" Like I don't know what that means.
I
I
am
don't know what
born
that
of
feels
anger.
like.
I am anger. No, that's fair
Yeah, so
though.
the body does the reaction even if the mind doesn't notice it. Exactly.
Yes, they're
And
universal
like if
reactions.
I yeah, and yeah, so I have to like deduce. I have to like think about it basically. Like when people ask me how I'm feeling and they mean it's basically like not triangulate, but biangulate like what I'm feeling as an emotion so that I can verbalize it
Mm-hmm.
to them based on my physiological state and based on the thoughts that I'm having. Because I don't sit here and think like I am angry and I feel angry. I sit here and think like this thing makes me want to punch something, and
Oh,
then I have
that's
to
anger.
take that. Yeah, but then I don't feel it though. I
Okay, so
don't feel it.
I
Like I
don't think
don't
anyone
feel the
technically
urge to
feels
punch.
it, but like you recognize that urge as anger, right?
It's not even an urge though. It's more just like a thought process.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know. It's really strange.
Mm.
Like when I learned about affect in psychology and like how there's like multiple components to it, and then they were like, yeah, and then there's like mood and like affect, and that's basically how you feel. And I was like, but I'm neutral
Mm-hmm.
all the time. I actually don't know what that means, and I have like a clinical I have like a clinical label of like blunted affect, so I know that this is like an actual thing apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm broken.
That's okay. Um, hmm, hmm.
How are you feeling? Fine. You're crying into a crusty courage, the cowardly blushing. No, but actually, seriously, like I don't realize that something has upset me until I start crying, and then I'm like, oh, I
Okay,
guess
yeah,
I'm
that's
upset.
normal though. I feel like wait, is that not normal?
Is it?
Is that not normal?
Apparently not. My psychologist told me that's not normal.
Well, Drat. Um, okay, it's normal when you're a VTuber. It's normal when you're a VTuber. It's normal when you're a
Yeah.
VTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It sometimes is. Yeah, I know that it can sometimes be like if you have like a basically like if you have a really really strong emotional response, then your physiological response, the affect. But like for me, it's not like physiological happens and then affect happens. It's like physiological happens and that's it. Like I don't like I will be crying and I genuinely don't feel sad and I don't know why I'm crying. And then I have to like think through what's happening to me right now. What is the thought processes that I'm happening? Okay, I have to work out either I'm crying or I'm like I'm like in a like I'm upset or I'm in a situation that I don't remove myself, and that would be fear, or
Remind
something
me,
like that.
remind
So
me to send you a
yeah,
quiz after this. A certain
a
quiz.
quiz.
Yes, I have to send you a certain quiz because I'm curious of your results.
Okay.
You'll have to take it later. Um,
What's the
it's a special type of quiz. It's a special type of
Look,
quiz.
oh, everyone knows what the quiz is, and I feel nervous.
Yeah, it's time for
Oh
Sai to go on the
no.
leaderboard.
Okay. Okay.
Have to see your, gotta see the results. Curious.
Are you doing research on me?
Yeah. No, I'm not doing any
What if I
research.
don't consent?
Then,
No, I will
then you
consent.
don't have to.
I consent for you to do any research you want on.
Okay.
I
Likewise, I
might regret that
suppose.
statement.
Yeah, you'll just like wake up and I'm just like slightly like drawing on your appendix, just like this goes out. I
I
would
don't
never.
need it anyway, so.
Yeah, you don't need it. Um,
Oh no, my appendix. Nothing of value was lost.
that's true. Or he does shock experiments too often. Just because I've shocked myself a few times doesn't.
It happens to us all, I
Does it?
suppose, in theory. Probably. I mean, I've been shocked quite a few times, but that was incompetent.
Oh, yeah. Same. Okay. Thinking. thinking. We're processing.
I've processed already. Before I went away, we were like, oh, it's been 2 hours and we haven't actually talked about
Yeah,
anything STEM yet.
we should like rapid fire some STEM questions. We need to rapid fire the STEM questions. Okay, chat. We gotta lock in. Lock inside.
Okay,
Lock
we're
inside.
locking in.
Locking in.
This is normal though. This is normal for any stream involving me ever. It's like there is 1 hour allocated for a thing, and then we end up taking 3 because my yap is too strong and I am a bad influence.
I have literally no plans today. Like my plans is this. Okay, I can be here for the next 12 hours if you really wanted me to.
Yippee!
Yeah.
We can't do 12 hours though because I have to sleep at some point also because I am in fact in Europe, unfortunately.
Wait, are we still on the tangent?
Actually.
Are we still on a tangent? Oh, apologies.
Possibly.
Oh man.
Possibly. The whole thing has been a tangent. Oh wait, that's a good question, Woodsticks. Have you been to open source? And if not, would you consider going?
I've definitely considered it, but I've heard I don't know. I really want to give it a try, but at the same time, I'm not sure if I have the confidence to do that type of stuff. Also, I would have to travel. Going from Point Nemo is difficult this time of year. It's very busy, and yeah. I do want to, but I'm not sure if I could really. If I wanted to go, I would need to make a project that would make me proud of going, and that would take a while.
I see. I would love to go, but I'm banned from the US.
Are you actually?
Yeah, I am actually banned.
Monka? Not gonna ask why.
Oh yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's nothing like mega sus. I tried to. I was on like a TwitchCon panel last year in San Diego, and then I applied.
You applied for what?
Like the ESTA or whatever it is, like the e-visa thing where they just fast track you through, and then it got rejected. And then I applied for a real visa, and they also got rejected.
Okay, so you aren't necessarily permanently rejected. It's just
I'm not permanently rejected.
You've just been rejected multiple
times. I have to wait a few years, type of thing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's okay. We're good.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll get there eventually. But I would love to go to open source. Yeah, but I wouldn't go with a project because I am silly. I work with people, not interesting things, so I have no project to show really.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense. That makes good sense.
We could work on something together though.
Yeah, if you want to. We could make a psychology electronics experiment. It would be easy enough.
Yeah.
It would take a bit of time.
That would be so fun.
Then again, it's also making non-jank stuff too.
We've got like 4 years to prepare. Like
4 years?
Yeah.
Monka? Oh.
It's fine. See. I'm not going to be there anytime soon. Yeah. Partner and make a robot that debunks conspiracy theories. Wow. That'd be kind of fun.
I'm not sure why you need a robot for it, though.
No, I don't know why you'd need a robot, but like, I wonder if you could do like a sensor that... I wonder if there's a way to detect whether someone genuinely believes a theory that they're sharing.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Joke.
There's... that's ages for a VTuber? What? Oh, yeah, 4 years is ages for a VTuber.
I mean, I've been streaming for 2 years now, so... Yeah. Like, maybe a bit longer, 2.5 now? Okay, no, two and a quarter. Yeah.
I'm not making an MRI robot. That would be extremely dangerous.
That would be too much. Also, like, expensive. MRI machines are expensive.
That's okay. We could figure something out.
Yeah.
Listen, okay, I'm a lonely single engineer. I got this. Okay, we need to stop side tangenting. We need to lock in. Let's lock in. Let's
well, that was STEM related, so it's not a problem. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So, yes, HAGS in STEM. So this is in fact meant to be somewhat STEM adjacent because we do STEM stuff and things. So I was wondering. So you obviously do like electronics hand cams. Did you do anything like that as a child? Like, how did you get into kind of STEM and STEM adjacent things?
So I was always pretty good with I was always very, very actually no, I was very good at math when I was younger. So that kind of naturally was its own thing, and through basically high school, I really liked math. Um, though for the science stuff, I can't really think of like I did experiments on the side, but like I wouldn't really what's the word? Um, uh, it's a little embarrassing. It's a little embarrassing. So I would do some experiments. Like when I was like 5, I learned about like water evaporating, right? So I was just like, oh yeah, I'll put out an entire pail of water and see how long it takes to evaporate. And then like one afternoon, it was just entirely gone. And I was like, wow, evaporation, so cool. And then no, it was just my mom poured it out. But um,
Oh,
I don't know. I've just kind of always been into technology like the entire time that since I can really remember. I've played like MMOs and computer games and stuff since I was like 5,
mhm.
um, which probably isn't the best of things. But, um, I've just always been into that type of stuff, I suppose. I don't think I've ever wanted, like, my progression of wanting to be things. Like when I was 5, I wanted to be a cash register, like a cash register, not a cashier, a cash register, you know, totally
Wait,
stable.
there's no way. Okay. When I was younger, I wanted to be a lamppost, and everyone would be like, "What do you mean? Like you want to be like a some works on?" And I'd be like, "No, I."
Nice.
What was your reasoning? I need to know.
Oh, I
What
just
was your
like
reasoning for the cash
I
register?
just liked counting. Like I liked counting.
I see.
I just liked counting the money. Not like actually
I
liking the
like
money. I just liked counting it.
Corpa.
Corpa?
I wanted to be a lamppost because I thought that they keep people safe because it like lights up things and people
Mhm.
don't trip over and stuff. And also, now that I'm an adult, I guess. But mostly I was thinking about people don't trip over when I was, and I was like, that's fundamentally a useful thing to be. And it's not really appreciated, so I want to make it appreciated.
I
That
see.
was my thinking. And also, I was like, it's really easy to do because you can just kind of stand there and stick your arms out and hold a torch. And I used to like pretend to be one by doing that,
Nice.
like pointing the torch down with my arms sticking out in front of me. Yeah.
Yeah, it does keep cutting out on my side of stream for some reason.
Oh, does
Discord
it?
keep. Yeah, I think
Okay.
you need to, or
Can you?
if possible, could
I
you
need to turn off. Yeah, I need to
auto?
turn off the voice isolation. Can I ask a favor of you?
Yes.
Before I do it, can you put a filter on me, like a background noise filter on my audio? Do you know how to do that?
Negatory.
So if you go to the Discord audio output thing,
Okay.
you right click it, and then second from bottom is filters, and then do you have a desktop?
Yes, I have a desktop.
Do you have the NVIDIA things installed?
Um,
We can find out. If you press the cross in the bottom left of the thing that pops up,
Hold on. I'm still
there
trying to
may
find the
be in.
filter part. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
okay. So you right click
Voice
on
and
it, and
video
then it's
settings.
at the. No. So sorry, the source. So if you go to sources, like the
Oh,
little
on
source
OBS?
segment. Yeah, on OBS. Sorry, yeah.
You
My
said
bad.
no, no, that's good.
I did that. I skipped the first step, which is what program it's in.
Yeah, that okay. Yes, I
That
I
is a
see it.
very scientist thing to do. I'm sorry. Yeah. So yeah, right click on the output, the source output. Second from bottom is filters, and then there's like a cross in the bottom left of the pop-up that comes, and then there may be in the middle, like underneath limiter, there may be NVIDIA audio effect.
Invert what? Involt pool.
NVIDIA audio effects.
No, I do not see that. I see like three
You don't have that.
band
That's
equalizer,
fine.
compressor,
That's fine.
expander.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just deal with it then.
Okay, it'll be fine.
I apologize to your chat. They're like now they're gonna hear too much of me in the sense of like potentially my stomach grumbling and me knocking things. I'm so
Oh no,
sorry.
that's okay. We can figure it out on the
It's gonna be
fly.
very intimate now.
Good, good.
Oh.
It's gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be
Yeah.
a-okay, except for the times that it's
This is
not.
it's true. Push to talk would be smart. I could also do push to talk, but the problem is that sometimes I start talking before I realize that I'm talking.
Oh, yes, and then it's
So
even worse, and then you like, yes, no, I
exactly.
completely
Yeah,
understand.
yeah. Hopefully it sounds better now though.
Okay, yeah, we'll have to see.
Wait, did I actually change the
I don't know. I'll be
I
able to
did,
tell
yeah,
you
okay.
though,
I did.
pretty
I
quickly.
did, I did. Okay. I
Okay,
turned it off.
all right.
I'm smart. I'm not silly.
Oh
I
yes,
am silly, but
yeesh. Got a little too silly on a Saturday night. Um,
being silly.
yes, but yes. So after being wanting to be a cash register, I switched to wanting to be a mathematician for the longest period of time.
Mhm,
So that was basically through high school, and then I was like, oh, I actually want to do hardware or software engineering,
mhm,
and I vacillated back and forth between those two options for a while, but I wasn't really sure
mhm,
what I wanted to do. And then by the time I got to high school, I wanted to do. I essentially was between chemical engineering and biomedical engineering. So chemical engineering is like chemical processes, that type of stuff, like industrial synthesizing of materials and processing materials, and then biomedical, just like making those actual medical devices, right?
mhm.
So I decided to go with. I did 1 year of chemical engineering, but I got super bored. I was good at chemical engineering. I just found it like super boring, like omega boring. Um, I would regularly have problems that would take up like you would look at your homework for the week and like you pull it up on your little list and you're like, oh sweet, I only have 3 problems. And that's how you know you're not going to have a good time. If you only have 3 problems for homework,
Mhm.
that's not a good time. That's 9 pages each, and I was not a big fan. um, so you'd
I
have to
would
like,
cry.
yeah, you have to like run all the calculations and stuff of like, you calculate like free energies, etc. Like each individual process from going from step 1 to step 2, step 3, step 4, etc. until you get to the product, and then like you have feedback systems and thermo and all sorts of wonderful stuff. Not wonderful stuff. But so I ultimately decided, like, oh, this is not for me. So I decided to switch to biomedical engineering, which is like electrical engineering, but for the human body.
Mhm.
So I got, that's what I ultimately ended up finishing with. It took me a bit longer to get through school, but I did get an undergraduate in engineering and biomedical engineering specifically. So yeah, that's my educational background roughly, and how
Mhm.
I ended up. I eventually ended up like doing mostly. I did a bunch of software and hardware projects, and I had offers out of school to go into hardware or software. And thank you so much for the raid, Wolf with Sword.
Wolf, I didn't even know you stream. What the heck?
Yeah, Wolf's talented, multiverse talented.
I didn't know. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
hello, welcome in, raiders.
Welcome in.
Yes, I am Oriana Ora. I'm a VTuber hybrid human dolphin. Thank you so much for the Thank you so much for the raid. I need to shout you out. This, 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 and then Sai, you should introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi everybody. I'm Psydere. I'm a research psychologist by day, and then at night I transform into a magical girl and I fight misinformation. And as a result, we do sciencey things here. We do psychology related things like reading papers on stream and talking about psychological concepts and stuff like that. Yes, yes,
Yes, yes,
yes,
very nice.
yes. And today we're yapping about. Well, we were meant. This is Hags in STEM. We're meant to be yapping about STEM stuff, and then we managed to like not for like 2.5 hours.
That's okay. That's probably, that's for the best. I think I said
It's
that
what the people are
beforehand.
here for.
Yeah, people are here for the yap. I honestly don't know. I don't know what, but yeah. Um, um, so yeah, so I did biomedical engineering, and then I had offers between hardware engineering, systems engineering, signals and systems, and software. And I thought that I'd be best at software, so I took the offer I got in software. And yeah, that's what I do. I'm a software engineer now.
Do you enjoy it?
Yes, most days. I work in R&D, so I get to make cool things pretty much the entire time. So yeah, I get to make cool stuff. That's what I do. I don't make it as fast as I make stuff here. That's actually one of the reasons why I like streaming so much. I'm able to go super fast here. I don't have to worry about timing.
And also, like, you can just kind of do things. You don't need to, because I'm guessing, like, with I mean, I don't know the specifics of like what you're doing, and I'm not going to ask, but I can imagine for certain projects, like there's a chance that if something, you have to be really careful around quality control, because like if something goes wrong, then it could hurt people or the environment or society or something. So yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely the case. Yeah, it is definitely very detail oriented, but you get
Mm-hmm.
used to it eventually. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Um, what else is there to say regarding that stuff? But yes, so I'm an embedded software engineer. I make random cool stuff. That's what I do. I make hardware go vroom,
Vroom. I
vroom.
love it when the hardware goes vroom. It
Hmm.
makes my life significantly easier.
Yeah, that's true. Um, yeah. Besides that, uh, should I go into some work stuff a little bit?
If you're comfortable.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Um, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I can talk about certain stuff. So yes, I am a software engineer. I have multiple patents filed. I have multiple patents filed under under practical applications for quantum mechanics, specifically quantum tunneling.
Ooh, that's
Um,
interesting.
and yeah, I just have I just do like research stuff. And yeah, I throw things at the wall, and then things eventually stick, or they don't stick, and then you cry. But yeah, that's the type of stuff that I do. Sometimes.
I feel like that's the kind of thing that like so my like research background is like why people believe misinformation and conspiracy theories and like pseudoscience and stuff like that.
Hmm.
And like I feel like anything quantum is like one of those big things where people just like drop buzzwords and it they try to make it sound like cool and spiritual and sciencey, and then I like there is just nothing happening, like that it like what they're
No, there's
saying
nothing.
makes no sense.
Yes, no, that's totally fair. Quantum tunneling is a relatively well-known concept. It's just basically how far a particle will go into something. Yeah,
So is that the thing where it's like okay, my like physics background is like nothing,
my
so I'm
physics
gonna
background's also
absolutely balk
garbage.
this. Yeah, but you're gonna have better understanding of this than I am. So um is quantum tunneling the thing where like there's two particles are like
Are you thinking
regardless
of
of
the
where they actually are in
slit experiment? Oh no, you're thinking of superpositioning.
no. Oh, is that okay? Is that what I'm thinking of?
Are you thinking of
I
superpositioning
don't
or
know.
quantum
I
entanglement?
don't know what I'm. I don't
Okay,
know.
continue.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know
I'm
what I'm
sorry I
thinking of.
interrupted you. Continue. Continue. Like two particles are
So it's
related to each
quantum.
other.
Uh, yeah, I think now that you've said it, I think that what I was thinking of was entanglement, where it's
Yes,
like two particles are related to each other regardless of where they are in space, and one the state of one affects the state of the other. That is entanglement, isn't it? Now I
that
remember.
is correct, and it
So.
is unknown until you actually until you actually see what state it is. And the second
Mhm.
that you do that, no matter the distance away, even if it was like light years away, it would technically instantly be known what it was. Yeah, don't worry. Physics just like breaks when you go near the speed of light or at the speed of light.
Yeah,
We don't talk about
I mean it
physics
breaks
at the
my
speed of
brain in
light.
general.
Yeah, we don't talk about physics at the speed of light. That's
No,
dangerous. That's
no.
dangerous business.
You know, it's really funny because like Z, like Syzygy Altair, she her like she's like um so her VTuber, it like her lore is that she is a particle from
The
no
Big
wait,
Bang,
she's
right?
like wait, what is she? Yeah, from the Big Bang.
Yeah,
And
she's
she's like her thing is always like speeding at sea. And then I'm like, but I don't want you to do that.
yeah, yeah. She should be
Do you know how many
13.7
problems you're
billion years old.
causing?
Hmm.
Yeah, she is. She canonically is. She is canonically the oldest VTuber.
Hmm. Canonically, there can't be an
That's why
older
she
one.
was exactly. Yeah, that's why she was the first guest on Hags and STEM.
Yeah.
uh,
Yes.
I was going to ask a question and I've just forgotten what it was. It's gone out of my brain.
Okay, take your time.
No, it's gone. Oh yeah. So why did you choose? What? So okay. Maybe actually no. Here's a better question. That's kind of riffing off the same thing that I was about to say. I was going to say why did you choose? You've already explained why you choose. I'm more thinking like why did you stick in it? That's a better question. Like what do you find enjoyable about embedded engineering?
Or software engineering. So
Yeah, software
generally, I
engineering. Yeah.
just like, I don't know. It's like solving a. You get to solve a puzzle every day at work, for lack of a better word. So you're always trying to figure out solutions to problems, and it's generally extremely open ended, right? Um, so yeah, it's generally extremely open ended, and I like the fact that you're able to just, full send problems, and there are a billion different approaches, and then there's a billion different ways to optimize or to like go through it. I find that to be interesting.
I see. I think so psychology is kind of weird, right? Because technically if you look on the list of sciences, we are on the list. We're
We're on the
experimental
list.
psychology yes, by definition we're a science because we do in fact control things and also manipulate things to try and answer questions.
Sure.
But I also feel like we're like weird
Weird in
because
what way?
well, I hear people a lot of people who say like they go into STEM or they stay in STEM because they enjoy solving problems, but I don't solve problems very often. In fact, mostly I create new ones.
Very nice. How many new ones do you create? No. Um, I mean, there's always like, I feel like research is different than engineering, right, when it comes to that approach, because engineers care about like not necessarily unraveling why something works, while research is more why does something work the way that it does. In particular,
That's true. That's very true.
engineering's
I
more the
always feel
how.
like it's like yeah, I feel like engineering is like there is a problem, I solve it, I work out how it works, it's just enough to solve the problem, and
Yes.
then after that maybe like maybe just a little bit more to like make it safety regulation compliant, and then after that we don't question it anymore. Whereas like science is like okay, but now there's like all of these things that we don't understand happening with this project that you've
Yes.
just done, and I want to understand what that is, like why is that happening.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
totally normal. That
Yeah, it's
happens.
like two ends of the same coin. Two ends, two sides of the same coin. Yeah. But like even with like applied psychology, I feel like you're still not solving problems.
I mean, yes
But
and no,
again, we
right?
mostly create them.
That's okay. That's okay. You know?
Yeah. I think because like people are like fundamentally a really complex system. So there's no and like so many things cannot be controlled that you kind of have like I feel like psychology is almost like in the gray zone between a science and an engineering in a way.
Psychology's in the gray zone. Interesting. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Then we're thinking. Interesting. That's an interesting take.
Well, because like fundamentally we can't ever understand everything about how people work. Like we just can't. There's too many degrees of freedom happening. So we like it's impossible. So yeah. I don't know. We can't like there are some things where we're just like okay, this is like someone else's problem and we'll deal with it later, and then other things where we're like okay, now we will try and find an answer on this thing. Yeah Hi Zakia, hello, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're good. How was your stream? Welcome
Yeah,
in.
hopefully it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Zakia, I don't need to introduce myself to you. We've literally met. But Ori, would you like to introduce yourself to Zakia?
Oh yeah, hi Zakia. I am Oriana. I am a human hybrid dolphin VTuber inventor. And I just make random inventions on stream. And we are just doing HAGS and STEM. So we're talking about STEM. And we're apparently HAGS.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, get in the Skinner box. I forgot that we're meant to be doing that as a response message. I forgot. Yeah. This is like a new thing that we've decided is that when raiders come in, my chat are going to respond with get in the Skinner box.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Don't ask why they're going in the Skinner box. You don't need to know.
I mean, it's a 50-50 regardless, right? And they'll exist in a superposition anyways.
Schrodinger's Psyducky.
Oh, wait, no. Skinner box is the... Oh my gosh, I feel so...
That's okay. I don't know what quantum anything is.
I wanna cry, bro. Skinner
boxes
box
are
is
the
the
psychology
pressing
thing.
the button thingy, getting
Yeah,
shocked
yeah,
and
yeah.
not getting shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
There's some
worse.
really weird photos from them. There's like I've got some memes that aren't.
See, I've been
so.
afraid to do some certain things regarding that stuff. Not the unsay-so stuff, but the, like, making a Skinner box, essentially, for chat and me. But generally, it would associate, like... I feel like you shouldn't associate... Or, negative reinforcement bad, right?
Yeah, I think in general, like, something that could actually involve chat changing your psychology actively is probably not a good idea.
I mean, chat's doing that regardless, right? By interacting with you.
That's true. That is true, but in a kind of more fundamental conditioning way, I think that would be a terrible idea. Unless it was like a positive one. If it was like
Yeah,
like
what if they
maybe
make you more
chat-
confident?
Yeah, they make you more confident, or like if they remind you. What if the hydrate redeem actually hydrated you? Like it was like reinforcing you to hydrate when they did the hydrate redeem.
I mean, yes. But then if you
Yeah.
don't like that particular event, then you would be negatively conditioned by it, no?
That's true. But then if it was something fundamental like drinking, then that would probably be. You can't really.
Yes, thank you,
I
Gideon,
don't
for
know.
redeeming hydrate.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Me too. I also want to hydrate.
Yeah, hydrate or dihydrate.
Thank you, Gideon, for also redeeming hydrated my side.
Oh, you have head pads. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that type of stuff.
Yeah, they can do head pats. Yeah, I put it on because they asked.
I see.
I gave in to popular demand. I have many things that I can do.
Oh, you
I have my glasses. I have my. I can change my outfit when it works. Hello. There we go. I can change my outfit back.
That's the
I've
outfit I
got a
know, yeah.
different outfit. I've got my. I can do this.
What is that even for? Why?
Please, sir. Can I have some more?
No. I see.
Yeah. And then obviously this.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can...
Why were they mentioning your toggles earlier?
Oh,
I
I
can do
mean-
this as well, actually. Oh,
Nice.
Wait.
Oh, the I love you?
wait.
Yeah, that's I love you, right?
So it was meant to be a metal hand, but then we accidentally got it wrong.
Yeah, this is I love you. In
Yep.
sign. Yeah.
Wait, but we have different sign language.
Yes, you have
the
BSL
UK.
and ESL. That's correct.
Yeah, we have BSL. Yeah.
Yes, I
I mean, I think that this is cute. This is cute. We got it wrong in a cute way, so I'm not mad.
Yeah, no.
How do I turn it off?
Bow.
There we go.
But yes, so I guess I should go through toggles too real quick.
Yeah.
I can just zoom out. But yeah, so I can toggle, or I can toggle like on and off the glasses. So we can toggle off our glasses. We can think, you know, in case we're thinking about something. I rarely use this toggle, but we could think. We can toggle on and off our water wings. They are also partially like opaque, so like you can like partially see through them,
Yeah.
partially not, and then like drip on the floor a bit. But
Oh,
that's okay.
That's cool.
Yep, and you can also toggle off like the lens stuff if you want to look at stuff. And then the other thing I can also take off my fins, but I'm not going to take off my fins. And then I do have a hussy toggle, which is like toggling. Oh, wait, maybe I don't have it toggled on right now. Interesting.
A hussy toggle.
Yeah. Wait, page down, page up, page up. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so I can take off my lab coat. I don't like to
can
do
take
that.
off my lab coat as well.
Yeah, I don't like to do that. But I
Yeah.
can take off my lab coat. I don't want to be a hussy.
I feel naked without it.
Agreed. But yes, it can be toggled on and off.
There you
I
go.
just don't use it
This
too
is
often.
my this is my idol outfit. This is what I do when I'm doing
Whoa.
karaoke.
See, I've always
Yeah.
wanted to do that stuff, but I'm kind of too scared. Too scared.
I was too, and then I did it, and
And
then I
then you did
thought,
Pikmin,
yeah,
and,
exactly.
and then I can listen to Pikmin.
And then I regretted my decisions.
I would say you did. I mean, I thought it was good.
It's something. It's really something.
Yes. But you are. Oh yeah, and yeah. But I don't have any like special toggles. I think they were referring to the hussy toggle because I don't like being unwholesome in any way, and apparently taking off your lap jacket is unwholesome.
I see. Well, I think that's rude.
No, it's fair. Like I understand their hesitation regarding the subject.
I gotta say, like the outfit is not entirely OSHA compliant, but it's
Oh yeah,
fine.
no.
I don't imagine that that's something that you care about in general.
Yeah, no. We don't care about OSHA violations. Have you seen? Like I do some stuff. I do some stuff, Chief. It's not safe. That's okay.
Uh,
Let's see. What else are we? What else should we talk about? Did we need to continue more STEM stuff?
let me check my list, my STEM related list. Okay, I had one more. Well, I guess I have another question, which is that I don't know. Feel free to say I don't want to answer this question.
Sure.
Like, feel free to just say no. But like, being being in basically, how were your what was your what were your educational experiences like?
Generally
'Cause, like,
negative.
I've heard. Yeah, I was about to say, because I've heard some horror stories about like engineering programs. They scare me.
Yeah, it's fair. There are some like upsides and downsides with being a woman in STEM. Like obviously, like it's not black and white, but like I feel
Yeah.
like you like instantly receive like less respect regardless of the
Yeah.
situation, which is kind of
Yeah.
rough. Like I could like write a paper on something and then like, oh
Mhm,
yes,
mhm,
this is how XYZ works, and then you could talk about or you could talk with it with someone else and they're
mhm,
like, oh, that's not how XYZ works, even though they have like
mhm,
no idea about the subject, and that's sometimes a little rough.
mhm.
But you know, that's okay. You take the good with the bad, I would say. I'm not sure what to say in this situation. Work wise though. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Ty.
Ty! Hi!
We love Ty. We love Ty here.
We love Ty.
Yes, I need to shout out Ty. Hello, Raiders. I am Ariana Aura. I'm a VTuber hybrid dolphin inventor. And this is Psydere. And we are doing HAGS and STEM. Psydere, what type of stuff you do?
Hello, yeah, hi. I'm a IRL psychologist with a PhD and stuff. I am in fact qualified, and I do like sciencey psychology stuff. So on Sundays we read papers and talk about psychology and things. So if you don't understand people, that's great. Me neither. Let's try and work it out.
Interesting way of
Yeah.
proposing that. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Hopefully you guys had a fun time doing your... Wait, what were you doing? Well,
Get in the Skinner box. Everybody, you have to get in the Skinner box.
yeah, I don't want to get in the Skinner box though.
Ty, get in the Skinner box.
We were...
Sinking the British. Hang on a second.
That doesn't
Hold
seem
up.
very nice.
Hold up.
That doesn't seem very nice at all.
How dare you?
So a bit of U-boating, I see. But yeah, for instance, like also in work, I'm not sure how much work experience you have, but in software, it's kind of a guys' club. I've
Mhm.
I've had one one other female coworker, and that's it.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
like when it comes to like actual implementation and engineering, and like, dude, it's I'm not sure if I should say this. It's kind of rough. Like, so for those of you who may or may not be in software, essentially, whenever you join a project or are working on something, usually your first pull request, or whenever you're trying to put your code into like the main product or whatever you're working on, usually people scrutinize it fairly heavily, right? That's a common thing. However,
Hmm.
specifically, I remember when I got with a team that I used to work for, and like they put like well over like 100 something critiques on my code, which was Monka, right? Um, and I was like, huh, I don't think I made that many errors. So I brought it to like a senior software engineer, and I was like, hey, did I make this many errors? And she looked at it and was like, no, you didn't make this many errors. Like there were like three or four, like five valid comments, and the rest were entirely nitpicks and just to get your goat. And yeah,
Wow.
that's your average experience that you can expect. Smile.
Pain.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. It gets worse, but it gets better.
Uh,
Critique 43. Don't be a woman. Scarcity. Yeah, that's valid. PR hazing is real. Yeah, dude, PR hazing is real. Um, but yeah, it was bad. It was pretty bad. But that's okay.
I feel like I have a very so I do have a bit, not much, but a little bit of like software experience.
Hmm.
And I feel like my experience is like the opposite because I'm a psychologist and people don't expect me to be able to code.
Interesting. Hmm.
So then, like, whenever I do literally the most simple thing, like literally just like even just I managed to do. I don't say I'm like I say I managed to do. I do pull requests literally all the time. That's like part of my job.
Hmm.
But like if I do a pull request on like a project with new people, they're like, "Oh my gosh, well done! How did you work out to do that? That's incredible! Great job!" And I'm like, "Okay,
Yeah.
yeah."
Yeah, that's rough.
I feel like it's like the two ends of the spectrum. It's like you're either like hazed really bad and like everybody's overly critical, or they like expect nothing of
Yes,
you,
and dote
and
on
then
you
when you
too
do,
much.
yeah,
And then like,
yeah, oh my god, yeah.
yeah, like yeah, it's useful when you need to ask a question, but
Mhm.
like
Yeah, because like if I don't know if I need to ask a question, I can pull the whole like I'm just a little girly. I'm just a little psychologist girly. I don't know anything. What is a Git? I don't know what that is. How does what is a command line? I don't even know
yeah.
what does that mean? And then like and then I actually yeah, and I kind of know what I'm doing, but it's just sometimes I do it just to make them explain things so that I can sit and
Yeah.
laugh at them, but they
Yeah.
don't know that I'm laughing.
Oh, I don't do that, but yeah, it's okay.
No, because sometimes they explain things in like such a basic way that it's just kind of funny. Like the explanation ends up being helpful, but sometimes just the way of the framing of it is just really funny.
Yeah, no, that's 100% fair and valid.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't have to do software stuff very often. But I can't say the context of it because if I say the context, then it's gonna dox me.
Yeah.
But I will tell you afterwards. But yeah.
Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry. You don't have to. Um,
Oh no, I will. I don't care. Yeah.
question did I have for you? You never did answer the pill question, by the way. I assumed your
Oh yeah.
question or the answer was yes because you wouldn't have
Yeah, the
bothered
answer is
qualifying it.
definitely yes.
Okay, and then the
Yeah.
second
The answer is
question,
definitely yes.
because in my opinion, the answer is always yes to that question. If
Mhm.
you weren't, just
Mhm.
like for a bit of context for those who may or may have not been here, um, But I essentially asked the question, if you could take a pill and never have to sleep again, would you? And I feel like that's just straight up benefits, right?
But I think that there's a lot of people that enjoy sleeping. Like, there's a lot of people that enjoy just like not being conscious for a while. But I like being conscious. Like, being conscious is like my favorite thing to do because it means that I can do stuff and think about things and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, I think that I would kind of miss the process of like feeling tired and then suddenly you next thing you know you're not tired
Well, you
anymore.
can
Like,
still
that's
pretend
kind
to
of
sleep.
nice.
Like, you
That's
can
true,
still do
you
that when
can.
not as well.
You
And then the
can. And
secondary
I've been
follow up
doing that a lot
question.
recently.
The secondary follow up question was, would you sacrifice 10% of your life for it? So, like, if you were to live to 90 years
Ooh.
old, you'd only live to 81, but you'd never have to sleep again. So, it's a net benefit on time, but you would live less time.
I mean, if it's is it a net benefit on time though? Is it? Because that depends on how many of your hours you spend asleep.
I mean, assuming you said you're not a hag yet, so that's at least 50 years. And then 50 divided by 3, 15, 18, or 15, 45, 45,
Okay.
16.23 repeating.
Okay.
So you'd get
My
16
average
years.
amount of time is apparently I can't do maths. Wait. Okay, it's like a quarter of my day. Okay. So so I would gain.
You would gain
So
time.
it would still be a net benefit. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you would live less time as a result.
Do you know, I think that that's not even a trade-off even necessarily, because if it's 10 years off, or like, sorry, 10% off the end of your life, that's like the time
The
that you
bad
would
part,
be.
anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the time where you'd be like sick. Or like more likely to be sick. So I feel like that's a net positive. And also like I'm a
You're a bee.
I think if you'd asked me this a year ago, I would have given a different answer. But now, definitely, I would rather make the most of less time than have more time and do less with it.
Exactly. Yeah.
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 It's always important. Not every day is guaranteed, right? And living every day as importantly as possible, right? I think that is something that should always be stated.
Yeah. Yeah, I would do it.
You'd do it? Okay.
I'd do it.
Okay. Second follow up question. It is a bit lifey, so it's less stemmy, but it's a bit lifey. What's the most influential piece of media that you've ever consumed?
Oh,
Like,
that's a good
what has had the
question.
biggest impact on your life?
I'm thinking. I guess not like in terms of emotion, but in terms of life direction. I think it would be the first anime that I watched, because that's what sent me down the proper weeb rabbit hole, and that's what ultimately ended up me meeting a lot of friends and having like I've got like a lot of like online friends especially,
Right.
but also, you know, a couple of like real life people that I never would have met if I wasn't into like weeb stuff. So
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So probably technically the most influential piece of media would be the first anime I ever watched.
Okay.
And like the first one that I ever watched technically was Pokemon, but it didn't send me down the weeb rabbit hole, I think. Actually, no, it kind of did. It kind of did. Because like the Pokemon games and the Pokemon anime then got me to like into the Pokemon fandom when I was a kid. And then from there, I then met other people that like virtually met other people that were like, oh, I like anime. And then I was like, what is anime? And then I went on to watch anime and became a weeb. So it is, I guess it would technically be Pokemon from that logic. But like the first, like not for kids dub anime that I watched was Elfen Lied.
Oh, okay. I've not seen that, but I know of it.
Yeah.
It's violent, so I've heard.
It is. Yeah, and I was like 13 and for some reason I kept watching anime. So, yeah.
Nice. Yar. Okay. Nice. Okay.
What about you?
Mm, I'm not sure. My gut feeling is like Steins Gate, which is
Oh,
an
good
anime,
choice.
um,
Yeah.
for similar reasons. Yeah, World of Warcraft, if that counts, but that's not, in my opinion,
Hmm.
that's not like that's consumable media, but that's different. Like World of
I
Warcraft's
mean,
a
it is
game.
yeah, it is a piece of media. I think
I
that
mean, okay,
counts.
then that counts because I've spent like 17,000 hours in World of Warcraft across time,
Hmm.
which is a little bit. I'm sure you may recall that, or that, like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I may play a bit too much WoW and other MMOs. So yeah, I guess that then.
I mean, I think I was more toxic because I was a semi-competitive, like I was a semi-professional competitive Call of Duty player when I was a teenager, so it could be worse.
Oh, yeah, I'm again, I had the opportunity, or opportunity, that sounds so vague and corporate posting. But I had I was at several points of playing WoW very good at it. Like I've played against like all I've gotten to play against all the like the cool streamers. I have like screenshots of me beating them. Like I got to play on stream some. Like it was cool. But I don't know, Chief. I don't know, Chief. I don't know. I'm just digging myself into a hole. I play too much World of Warcraft, occasionally. Not as much anymore, but yes.
Yeah, being in STEM does that.
Being in STEM does that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, remember when I had time to like do things? Wild, wild concept.
Wait, you still have time to do stuff, right?
A little bit, a little bit, but that's only because I work 80% full-time hours, so I only work 4 days a week.
I feel, I don't know. That's one thing I like about my current job is that I work 8 hours a day and then,
Mhm.
you know, call it and then 8 hours of whatever. And then, yeah,
Yeah,
eight
yeah, yeah,
hours to
yeah.
sleep.
I do have the same thing, but my job's kind of weird because I'm like, I work at like like a small. I work for a small team, um, but like it's also like flexible and remote. So I and like basically my hours are never consistent over a week. They average out to being 4 days a week. Like it's 4 days a week, 7 hours a day. But in reality, like they're kind of all over the place. Like I'll have some weeks where I just have more work to do, so I end up doing like a 50-hour 60-hour work week, and then the next week I'll do like 15 20 to make up for it. But yeah, it's a weird state of affairs, but it's fine.
I see. That
Yeah.
is a little interesting. Again, I like consistency. So, like, mine is a hard 40, and I'm just like, I'll just like throw a smoke bomb and disappear. That's what will happen. Like 8 hours. Oh, I'm gone. I'm gone. Run out the window. Um,
This is smart. I wish I could do that, but I am not smart.
I just send my. I mean, I'll just like leave mid conversation. I'll just leave mid conversation, just like, see ya, gotta go. I have a schedule to upkeep. I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I have a schedule to upkeep. I must tell you.
I do. I finish early on Monday and Tuesday because those are my stream days, and then I work a bit later on Wednesday and Thursday so that I can make up for it.
I see. Also, your mic hasn't done anything weird, by the way. I was expecting
Ah,
weird stuff, but there has not been a single weird sound. I don't think.
that's so good.
Yeah.
That's so good. Okay, so basically, what I've done is there's an ad playing on my end. Sorry. What I've done is I've swapped it over from the what's it called? I pushed it over from the crisp noise suppression to the standard noise suppression.
Mm.
And apparently that's made it better? Question mark.
Yes, it has made it better on my end. At least I haven't noticed.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I've not actively noticed it.
I have learned something. I can just leave it on that forever now. Now that apparently that's fixed it, I'll just leave it like that forever, and then it's all good,
Yes,
and I never have any problems again. Hopefully.
totally. That's definitely how it works.
Yes.
What else? What else? What else? Okay. So a slightly more. I have a fun quiz fact or quiz question for you. Okay. Okay, fun quiz
Okay.
question for you. What is the most, because I like inventions, so I keep track of inventing stuff. What is the most reproduced invention of all time?
Ooh, it reproduced in what way?
Quantity.
Uh, as in like it's an invention that is mass produced, or as in it's a invention that is reinvented across multiple contexts?
It is produced in quantity. So, like, if someone said the wheel in chat, for example, so like the wheel has been produced X billion number of times.
I reckon it is a ballpoint pen.
All right. So, are you ready for the correct answer? Anyone in chat want to guess? I'm
Yes.
gonna see if
That means
anyone's.
I'm wrong.
You are. Oh, two people know it.
Transistors! Oh, that's
Yeah,
so obvious now that you've said
transistors.
it.
Yeah, transistors are the
Oh!
most invented thing, or the most repeated inventions in history.
Yeah, because
Uh,
there's so many of them. And, like, yeah, they're like, there's so many of them now, like, in everything.
yeah, and they're super
This makes
useful.
sense. And they're so small. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
We bang out billions of those a day, if not more.
I
Um,
see.
I think. No, it definitely should be. Yeah, trillions. Yeah, billion. I think it's on the billions, trillions. I'm not 100% sure, but yes, transistors. Um, you would think it would be something like a screw, but how many screws can you make in a minute? But yeah, transistors are super cool. Okay, and then the second question that I had for you, which was slightly sim related. So, if you had to bring a book back to the 1700s and yourself, what book would you bring back to try to
The
advance humanity as much as possible?
1700s.
Yes, and your goal is to advance
Okay.
humanity as much as possible. And assume
I'm
that you
gonna.
won't be like burned as a witch.
Okay. I'm going to, if it's okay, I'm going to very quick. My stomach is making the grumblies. I'm gonna very quickly look up what was happening in the UK in the 1700s because that's like my reference point is like British history. I don't know anything about history. Okay, 1700s was when England and Scotland were merged into the United Kingdom. Okay, okay, okay. Act of the Union was passed in 1707. This is, and it was James. Okay. This is framing it slightly.
Okay.
This is, okay. Okay, so just after, okay. I understand now. I understand when this was roughly. Okay. That is a good question. I think that what book would I take back?
Assuming they'll listen to you as
I feel
well.
like, yeah. So I think that the most, I'm kind of torn, okay? I feel like the most logical and sensible option would be some kind of like massive encyclopedia. That has like general knowledge that like if you at least have the knowledge, you can start to build off it or reverse engineer it, if that makes sense. But I'm also thinking like what were the key things that people needed, and it was like a combination of like medicine.
No, you can't print out all of Wikipedia. That's cheating.
No, you. I wouldn't print out the entirety of Wikipedia, but like, I don't know, like the Encyclopedia Britannica. Like technically that would count, but then would I be allowed to take all the volumes, or
Yeah,
could it just be
'cause-
one?
Yeah, you'd get what you get A through C.
Realistically, if I get sent to the 1700s, I'm cooked anyway. Because
Yeah,
I have
you're
like a
dead.
medical condition that I need to take medicine for, and the medicine doesn't exist. So, like, I'm dying within a month. So.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, so it has to be something that like someone else can do something with, I think. Um. I don't know the exact book, but I would take, yeah, I'd take some kind of encyclopedia that has like medical knowledge, because then at least I'd be able to maybe survive myself to some extent or another, perhaps. I don't know. No, there would be no chance. The drug that I need can't be produced. Okay, never mind.
That's rough. Wait, how do you know it can't be produced? Is it a new
Because
drug?
it's relatively new.
Okay.
Yeah, it's relatively new. It's not like massively new, but it's like relatively new.
Uh-huh.
When was it? When did it start being produced? Is there any information on? No, there's no information. Oh, it became available in. Yeah, okay. It was discovered in '72, and it became available in in Europe in the '80s. So
If you
it's
knew
not
what it
like.
was synthesized from, you might be able to do that.
Yeah, but I wouldn't because I'm not that kind of scientist.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe if there's less population, maybe actually maybe I should take some kind of psychology textbook actually, because then I'd be able to use it as a reference material. And no, because I feel like I know a fair chunk of psychology stuff already, so I
Right.
wouldn't need the reference material.
Uh-huh.
I
Uh-huh.
could write my own textbook based on what I remember. No,
Sure.
I think yeah, something general like an encyclopedia. Yeah,
Okay.
and then
Interesting.
I'd have to speed write a book, and then I'd
Speed write a
die.
book and then die.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah. Okay. That was my question that I had for you. Or one of the questions. Interesting. I would take back medical textbook. I think that's the obvious answer.
That's smart.
Like,
Yeah, that
you
is the
just
obvious
like do
answer.
basic sanitation, germ theory. Millions of more people live. Surely that will be good enough. That should accelerate things. I would hope.
Yeah. Penicillin was discovered, but it wasn't easy to make and collect. I think that would be the problem with mine as well. Because
Penicillin wasn't discovered
basically I
until
have.
World War II. Shortly after, or was it?
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Basically, like I have like a bleeding disorder. So whatever they used to do to the hemophilic like
Leeches?
kings and queens, yeah, leeches or whatever, they would do that to me. So
Does that make it
I'd be
worse?
cooked. I mean, a lot of them would die very young, so
That's okay. A little anemia never hurt it. Well, actually, hemophilia is different than anemia.
yeah.
But yes, you could also
I'd be
synthesize.
cooked. I'd be cooked.
Yes. That's okay. It's interesting. Whenever you say, or whenever I phrase that question, I actually never thought of like myself in that situation. I just thought of what would, huh. I'm not sure how quickly
You could
I would
take a
die.
short history of the British Industrial Revolution and kickstart it essentially a century early. I could.
Do you know how to do all the metallurgy and stuff required?
No, but maybe that is something I would be able to work out. I don't know.
Metallurgy
I
hard,
mean,
man.
I feel like if you introduce the concept of like any degree of like mass production / automation and basic medicine / germ theory and like sewers, then you're already on a pretty good start.
Perhaps.
And also, I would be thinking ahead. So I'm like, I know that modern day London has a really bad like problem with the sewerage system because it's like too old and too like basically the pipes are too thin to deal with like modern day
Waste.
sewerage needs.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. So I know that that's a problem. So I could make sure that they're bigger.
I suppose so.
London would be a decent place to live in if I did this, I think, actually.
Interesting take.
It would be even older then. Yeah, but I could make sure that the size standards are like future proofed. No child labor. No child labor. I won't let that happen.
No child.
I'll use my psychology skills to like set up a new religion, and then I'll make sure that everybody's living more ethically than they were, and then I'll like. I feel like realistically that I'd have to like marry into a rich family, which is kind of gross, but I think the logistics of this question are a bit cursed when you start thinking about it.
Yeah, about the church yearn for the minds. So you're gonna start a cult. That's your plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna marry into an aristocratic family. I'm gonna start not a cult, a new religion, a new religious movement. using all of the psychology techniques that I know, and
Okay.
then we're gonna advertise it very heavily, and all of the people of the UK will join it, and because they don't really know how things work yet, because they're all like living in like Tudor houses or something,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna teach them the basics of like sanitation and medicine and industrial production, but I'm also going to mandate ethics with it. So hopefully maybe climate change doesn't happen? Question
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. That seems hard.
mark. I'll try my best. But in reality, these are my goals, and then I'll turn up and then I'll die within a month.
Oh, that's okay. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, wait. Okay. Sorry for the side tangent.
No, I think that was a good one.
Do we have any other major questions that we needed to cover for the STEM stuff?
Not for STEM stuff, I think.
Okay, so we're just hags now.
Yeah, we're just hags.
Have a great summer.
I hope I will.
Yes, that's what hags stands for. Have a great summer.
Yeah. Yeah. So there is a question there that I'm interested in your answer to as well.
Okay, what's the question?
Who's your Oshi?
Um, my Oshi has changed over time. Again, at first it was Numi. At second, it was OO Labs. And now it's Ellie. And it's been on Ellie for a while. So probably Ellie, if I had to give an honest answer. But yeah, like before I was into before I started VTubing, I liked who doesn't like Bao, but like I liked Bao and Numi, and yeah, now I like Ellie, Shumimi. I love Shumimi. That's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
Sure.
Shumi. I love Shumi and Ellie as well.
Yeah.
And Uozai was very funny. Good choices all round, I think.
Yes, that has been my general progression and how I ended up here, I think.
What about outside of VTubing though?
Outside of YouTubing, like content creation?
No, in general. Anything. In STEM, in content creation, in anything.
Norman
Life
Borlaug.
philosophy. Wait, is that genetically modified
Yes.
wheat?
Yes. I think
Good choice.
Yes. He is single-handedly responsible for saving millions upon millions of lives by genetically engineering dwarf wheat. Yes, that is my favorite human of all time at the moment.
When I was younger and I was like learning about sciencey things in general, that, and then like there was someone that genetically modified rice to have, I want to say, vitamin D in it. I might be wrong. And then it like prevented loads of people from getting rickets.
Oh,
That was also
interesting.
something that I was like, that's so cool. I love that so much. Yeah, golden rice. Yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah. It makes me happy when there's like significant developments that's like, it's a small thing, but it changes the lives of so many people.
Yes, it definitely does. And that's what, dude, that's what actually brought me to wanting to be a biomedical engineer. I wanted to help as many people as physically possible, right? So at least in high school when I was making that decision, I was like, oh, what can I save the most lives with? Was the question that I asked myself to determine what I was going to go to school for. So I was between medicine really and engineering, and I was like, I know if I go for a doctorate and become a doctor or become a nurse or whatever, I can probably save on the order of hundreds, if not thousands of lives over the course of my career. But, you know, if you truly make something like some engineering, like marvel or something, you can save millions of lives potentially. So that was the thought, or like enhance millions of lives, right? So
Yeah.
that's how I ended up in the field that I ended up.
I think that's such like a good way to do career choice. I think I kind of went through a kind of similar thing because like originally I wanted to be a doctor as well, like a medical doctor,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was the same thing. I was like, I want to improve as many lives as possible, and then but then I realized I'm really bad at it. Like I'm really bad at like the human interaction bit of it. And I kind of cycled through potentially like psychology as well, because at the time I thought mental health was a very neglected area.
Uh-huh.
And
Still is,
then,
I would say.
but then it still is, yeah. I think there's a lot more awareness now, but like in terms of just sheer resources that's put into it and like how much people are struggling, like I do think it's not good. But I also have complicated feelings about it though, because I think a lot of mental health problems like kind of stem from structural issues rather than like I think that if structural things were changed, then a lot of people's mental health issues would be resolved. And by funneling loads of money into like we need to treat people, I think it's almost like distracting from the real problem. But that's a little bit conspiracy theory. Sorry. Um,
No, you're good.
it's not a conspiracy theory if it's a professional take.
I suppose so, but
Yeah.
your entire research is in conspiracy theories, though.
This is true. Yeah. And like I kind of fell into doing that by accident because
Yeah.
it's fun and like I wanted to find something that was like a balance of like it helps people or it helps society in some way, but also I actually enjoy doing it. Um and because I'm very like intrinsic motivation driven. Like if I don't enjoy doing something, then it's like impossible for me to do it basically.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, if I learn research
Oh, thank you.
skills, then I can use that to like try and do something about whatever problem is. I think it's fairly transferable skills. I can apply it to whatever problems kind of come up. So yeah, that was part of the reason why I ended up doing conspiracy theories and misinformation research is because like I could see. I don't think that social media has like increased how many people believe conspiracy theories, but I do think it has increased the rate at which they spread. And I think that's
Mm-hmm.
kind of fundamentally something that needs addressing because oftentimes
Oh,
misinformation and conspiracy theories can be really, really
have you ever
dangerous.
done any
Um,
epidemiology over the like propagation of conspiracy theories on the internet?
I haven't, but I know of papers that have done something like that.
Mm.
Yeah,
I think that would be
it's super,
interesting.
super interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So basically, like what we do know is that like on social media, misinformation spreads faster than true information. Like
Right,
that's a really,
because
really consistent
I
thing.
mean clickbait, right?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I think it's like a persuasion effect. Like people, it normally has some kind of like shock factor or like fear factor or it upsets people and it like spikes engagement and therefore the algorithm detects that as a high engagement post and then it spreads.
Uh-huh.
Whereas like true information, like people don't share it or comment on it because it's like, well, yeah, obviously type of thing, you know?
Yeah.
So it's almost like we're like fundamentally up against a losing battle in some way, but I think there's ways to like tweak systems and then also like educate people and like get messaging out there and have like nudge interventions basically which kind of like gently shift people into like a slightly different frame of thinking around these kinds of things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then maybe we'll actually be able to do something about it, but right now like yeah, like I said, I think it's another one of those things where it's like there's a lot like it's worth doing individual level research and interventions because like the
Yeah.
systems ain't changing anytime soon. Like
Uh-huh.
there's only like I think that until there's a lot more like direct action in the sense of like lawsuits and stuff against social media companies, which is now like happening, like it's
Right.
increasing.
Uh-huh.
I don't think that they have any incentive to change what they're doing. But also, I think that from the trends that I've seen, like some platforms are like losing people quite quickly. And it can't just be explained by people moving to a different platform. I think it is a lot of people are also just starting to give up in general.
Uh-huh.
Because like if you go on a feed and it's just like loads of nonsense all the time, you just like and
Yes.
you're not into that kind of thing, then you're just not gonna use it anymore. So
Yes.
yeah,
No, no, I
yeah.
totally.
Sorry, info dump time.
Oh, no, no, I totally also agree with that general like vibe in my opinion. Always do things that are worth doing in my opinion. Like even if it's not gonna
Yeah.
turn out great.
Yeah, I mean, like the job that I'm doing at the minute is like I'm not immediately changing anyone's lives, but I'm doing research that make how can I describe this without doxing myself? I'm doing research that makes things that could change people's lives more easily accessible.
Okay, yeah.
And I think that's like a middle part that like it's very easy to overlook, but like doing the thing itself is part of it. Then actually getting people to use the thing is like another step that needs doing, and that's like the bit where I'm focusing on, like with my job.
Uh-huh.
Because like I think that's, as a psychologist, that's probably the most useful thing I can do.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Um, um, um,
And I do sometimes think to myself, like, is there something else that I could have done that would have been more impactful? But I don't know if there is, because I think if I'd have like gone into like, I don't know, like
play the expected values.
yeah, like I think if I'd gone into like epidemiology or like, you know, like engineering or something, I think I would have not enjoyed it, and then I would have got bored and left. So
Yeah, no, that's
and
fair.
it's like the same. Yeah, and then I had like the same debate with myself about like, should I stay in higher education or should I leave? Because like if I stay, I have a opportunity to like, for lack of a better word, to like influence the career directions of like 200 people, 300 people every single year, probably more than that. But then like I don't enjoy it, and if I don't enjoy it, then I'm not going to be motivated to do that. So yeah.
Yeah, no, that
I'm
makes...
basically, what I'm saying is I'm not very disciplined.
That's okay. Like, again, people find and pay attention and are able to do what they like, right? At least that's my
Yeah,
general
exactly.
opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, nod. You okay? Got something in your throat?
I'm drinking water.
Okay.
Wait, did that pick up the noises?
No, it didn't. I was just like looking at your
God,
mouth
okay.
at the same time. And it was just like, yeah.
Yeah, I was drinking, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was hydrating.
Hydrating's important. Except for the times that
Apparently
it's
I
not.
pull weird faces.
Oh, no, I was just looking.
Observing.
Yeah, I observe. I take notes. Okay. I just take notes. Okay, I'm just gonna...
As a psychologist, I approve
press
of
wrong
this.
button. What? Apologies. Okay. Let's see. Well, let us see. Where's the best place to go from here?
Myoshi's Tom Scott, by the way.
That sounds familiar. I'm not sure if we've had this discussion before. Someone I know is fairly similar. And you're Oshi VTuber? Who's your current, like, Oshi VTuber?
That's a good question. I'm not sure, because he did a video from my city. I love that for you. He did a video from everywhere. I missed him so much, but maybe he'll come back. Yeah, he still has the podcast and the newsletter. He's still around. I still consume a large quantity of his content. He also appears in other people's videos sometimes.
Nice.
What was I about to say?
I don't know.
I forgot. Oh yeah, VTuber, Oshi VTuber. I don't know, because like I'm not sure. I guess because like my Oshis are like my friends.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But I feel like including your friends is like cheating,
like,
for lack of a better word.
Oshis, yeah, like it feels like it's cheating. Like if it's like a person that I don't know,
or haven't talked too much.
Yeah, or I haven't talked too much. I'm running through in my mind. I'm running through all the people that I like watch, and it's all people I know. This is embarrassing. Wait, I'm thinking.
Okay. She's starting.
I think the main VTuber that I watch but I don't know is like Neuro-sama. So
Uh-huh.
I get, but then saying like Vettel's my Oshi is really weird.
Vettel's your Oshi. Vettel's your favorite.
That's like that's a really cursed statement, and I don't like saying it.
Yeah,
But
but
like
the
also,
Vettel rated you.
it's also kind of true. It's true, and also like it's kind of true because like I
Like, he
think
already
that
knows you.
it's not. He doesn't though. He doesn't.
He doesn't?
No, he doesn't. I think that like, how can I describe this? Like,
Sure, go for it.
Oshi in the sense of like, you know, like being a big fan of them. I don't think that's the right way to describe it. I guess Oshi, an accurate description would be like Oshi in the sense of like, I think he's doing really, really cool things. I think he's pushing the boundaries of what VTubing is.
Uh-huh.
And and like, he's a really, really good like storyteller. And I think that, I think that I respect it a lot. Like it's not like a fangirl Oshi. It's more like a
Mute.
I respect what you're doing very significantly Oshi. Does that make sense?
Yes, no, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think
And then out of the people that I know, yeah, it would also be Ellie.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I've one day, maybe, one day, maybe. Okay, so I think we are getting close to where I would like to like stop soon. I had a
Yes,
question
that's
for
fair.
you.
I need to
Okay.
go have food.
Okay. So it was someone said this
Yeah.
question, but all right.
Mm-hmm.
Diagnose me with everything I have. Go.
I'm not allowed. I'm not that kind of psychologist. Haha, thwarted.
What about
Take that,
armchair?
nerds.
Armchair wise. Armchair
Um,
wise. Come on, we just spent 3 hours talking.
okay, but okay. No, I'm
Am I
okay. Oh, no,
neurospicy?
okay.
Okay.
Real talk. Okay, I can say whether or
Conjecture.
not I think you're neurospicy or neurotypical, because that's not a diagnostic label. The real
Yes.
talk is that I am unironically actually not allowed to speculate about diagnostic labels because I could get my
Oh.
membership of like the
Okay.
psychological body revoked. So
Okay.
I'm actually not allowed to.
Okay.
But like, neurodivergent is not a diagnostic label. So
Good,
I
good.
am allowed to speculate on that. And to that, I would say my experience is I find it very easy to talk to people who are neurodivergent, and I often find it difficult to talk to neurotypical people.
Uh-oh.
Not always, there are exceptions,
Monka.
but I do find it very easy to talk to you.
Uh-oh. Monka.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
And that's a personal opinion, not a professional opinion. I have to add that disclaimer on there.
Yes, of course. That's fine. That's fine.
Please don't take away my British Psychological Society membership.
No, no. Yeah, obviously. No. Yes. Yes.
A streamer made a friend. Yeah.
Yes, fun.
We're friends.
I think we were friends before this, I would say.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah. We've talked before, in theory, in
Yeah.
practice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. So then what else is what should we do? How do you generally end things? Because I kind of just say I kind of do the same thing I do at work. I kind of throw a smoke bomb and leave. But
That's so funny. I normally ask everybody like, where do you want to go today? Like, who do you want to raid today?
Oh,
what are you
yes.
feeling?
Yeah.
But because there's
kick you
two of
guys out.
us. Get out.
Yeah.
Because there's the two of us, I think it makes
Who do you
sense
want to-
for us to choose someone together. And I'm like looking at people who are online and I don't know. So the two choices are either we go and raid someone that we kind of both know, or we go and raid. No, there's three choices. We go and raid. First of all, we go and raid someone that we both know. Second of all, we go and raid someone that we don't know but we've always wanted to, and like we can hold hands while we do it because we're both nervous.
Yeah.
And the third thing is we just find someone else in science and technology and go raid them. Those are the three options, I think.
Okay. Is there anyone that you've ever wanted to raid that you have the opportunity to not do that?
I'm looking.
Also, do we just like double raid? Is that how that works?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we should just both raid the same person.
Okay.
I don't think. I'm thinking out loud. Wait. I
I
don't think
refuse.
I have ever raided into Avachato,
Okay.
actually.
Avo sounds good to me. All right, so we'll
Yeah.
raid into Avo.
Cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then we
Should we
just
do
think
a
of a
joint
message.
raid message?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know, something about us being
Um,
hags in STEM.
Hags in STEM, yeah.
Yeah, hags in
Um,
STEM.
um,
We are some hags.
um.
Yeah, she actually wished me good luck today. She's so nice.
Aw.
Yeah. Um, Again, thank you everyone for being here, and showing up to
Yeah.
the stream. I know I don't
Thank you,
normally stream on this
everyone.
day, but yeah. Um, yeah, you just send a
I'm
message
thinking.
because Ava's also a hag in
This is,
STEM. You just pull her in. This is just a way of inviting her on.
excellent. Excellent. Hags in. Yeah, that will do. Hags in STEM raid. That will do.
Okay,
That will do.
so let's
okay.
go ahead and do that.
So hang on. Let me set things up. Please tell me. We need to do a countdown into raiding so that we raid at the same time, because otherwise it's like awkward. Because then there's like a big old gap.
Okay, so go ahead and start up the raid thing when you're ready. I'm ready.
Okay, I need to find it first.
And again, guys, thank you so much
Wait,
for being here
I'm
today.
so slow.
Make
I'm
sure
sorry.
to follow
Okay.
Psydere if you haven't already. She's awesome. And then Yar.
I'm
ready.
I've got the thing up. I've got the thing up. Tell me when to press the
All right,
start raid button.
Press the start raid button. Okay.
Now?
Yes.
Okay.
And then what we do is we just wait a few seconds because it will give us a bit to time out. And then we'll just give it a minute. So yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready. Are you ready?
Mine's still thinking about it.
Okay.
Okay. Mine is now purple. I now have the raid now button.
Okay.
But I'd like to say something quickly, which is thank you all so much for joining us. It's really, really appreciated. Thank you all for all the follows and like subs and stuff that we've been ignoring. So very sorry about that. We do see all of you. It's just we're talking to each other, obviously. So yeah, we're like doing our thing. Yeah. Do you have anything that you want to advertise? When's your next stream? What are you doing?
I always stream Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. That's all. Yep.
Cool.
Working on tower defense.
I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm reading a paper about Neuro Summer.
Oh, Paul. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, let's go in 5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2,
Thank you, everyone.
1. Thank you.
Bye.
And then I need to click this